Okay, we are live, I believe. Hello,
Yep,
chat.
sounds good.
Welcome to my stream.
believe.
Whoever's
Hello,
here,
Yep,
chat.
sounds
say
good.
hi. Welcome
We are
to my
live, I
stream. Oh my
believe.
god, hold on. I'm doubling. I'm super doubling.
I hear it looping.
Fine, I fixed it. I fixed it. It's okay. We're good.
Oh, because you were listening to your own
Yeah.
YouTube and read it. Gotcha. Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
oops. No, it's fine. I think it's fixed. We're good. We're good. So, today, we're going to talk about a very special deck.
Coin shipping.
Or maybe we can just stall till everybody, till people get here, like,
Now they can scroll back.
they're gonna scroll back. Valid.
What if YouTube had a feature? I don't know if it does. Maybe it does this.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you're only a couple minutes behind, you could like watch in catch up mode where you watch at like 110% speed.
I guess. Oh, that's be very strange. I would
Yeah, it
say
would.
that much.
But like people watch videos double speed all the time. I wonder
Yeah,
how
but
much you would take before
they
you'd
only do
start
that
noticing.
like, they do that on purpose.
Yeah, yeah, no,
They
I
can
know.
also
Well, I mean,
watch
this
the
would be a
stream
feature, opt-in
on
feature.
2x speed probably if they're not watching live.
I don't know. I don't know if it lets you do that.
It does let you. So, I guess you can do this already, just not automatically.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
my God,
David,
you have
your
to pay
greatest
if you want to go at.
accomplishment is getting made FUT on the front page of Netrunner TV.
I know I added that at like the last minute, which is kind of funny because like anyone that voted for it
Yeah. Voted.
didn't know what they were
Oh.
voting for because I threw in the made fun art. I was like, wait, this kind of fits.
It kind of does. And it's kind of great because now we have made FUT on Netrunner TV. Wait,
It's
so
pretty
is
good, yeah.
Ellie like selling stuff now? When last I checked,
I
they weren't selling most of their
oh
stuff.
I assumed you could just buy it on the website. I mean, I bought a bunch of Ellie's alts at like Worlds and stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
but I don't even know how to buy these.
Okay, maybe I am
Like, okay,
wrong.
there is an NPC shop, but they don't have that much stuff. They have Zodiac, Credit Buddies, and the daily casts.
Okay, so this website is just like
I think you have to like,
contact and
yeah.
like maybe buy in bulk or something. You're like, hey, I want like 50 of these for a
I
tournament.
kind of do like, look, if she sells like a collection of these, I would buy all of it. Okay,
Right?
like I would buy every single one. Oh
Yeah.
my god, look at this Luminal. This looks so good. I wish I have these. That's so
Yeah,
pretty.
that's pretty good.
I want that. This blood is also pretty nice.
Yeah, I have the Bloods.
Street
I have the
Thoughts, great.
Fujis. Or maybe I
Mm-hmm.
don't have the Bloods. No, I have the yeah, never mind. I have
I have the
different
Fuji, I have
Bloods.
the NBT. I don't. I really want this Luminal. It's so pretty. You guys seen this?
The
Holy
for
moly!
that you can't even play
I know. Ew. I just want it.
it.
I just want it.
um
Okay, I'll frame it or something. I don't know.
yeah, I like the Lord of the Rings
Oh my
Scatterfields are
god.
pretty good too.
What is this? Oh, it's a snake. I thought it was a brain. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the bites is super sexy. The butt is super sexy. I'm kidding. Flower's super cute. Auto, Plutus. Huh. Yeah, I want the RLC, which is already also banned.
Ooh,
RLC
I
will
had
come
never
back.
seen these Let Them Dreams. That's cool.
Yeah, RLC will come back. For sure, for sure. Rhyme. Ooh, she's so pretty.
RLC coming back. Something else. I don't know.
Oh,
Something else would have to change, but yeah.
Melius. RLC will come back eventually. They'll ban fully op or something. I
Yeah.
hope.
Or just Flood. I could totally see Flood getting banned.
Yeah, I can see liking bang. It's kind of boring card.
Like Fully Op is also kind of boring, but like at least it doesn't win you the game. It just makes you rich, and you're just like, okay, you're just rich now, I guess.
I guess. It would win you the game if the rest of your deck has a bunch of game-winning cards.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know. You still have a chance to like fight, and Corp Econ can only like you could res your whole board, and then you can't spend any more money, right? Like,
Hi, Wonky. Wonky. Wombat. Wonky Wombat. Hello, Wombat. I have to say your full name, otherwise it sounds weird. Wonky Wombat. 12.
12.
Flood is so much less interesting than it should be. I know. It's like, okay, everybody watch the Scrubs cast, okay? Everybody watch the Scrubs cast. In fact, I'm gonna go
I
to
did
the Scrubs
actually.
cast right now. It's on YouTube, I think. Wait, how do you even get
It's
to the
really
Scrubs
hard to find. The SEO is horrible. If you search
cast?
Scrubs cast, it pulls up a bunch of
Oh
stuff from the
god.
Scrubs show. I literally
There it is.
looked for huh?
There it is.
I searched Scrubs cast Netrunner and it did not come up. I had to go to Discord to get the link.
Anyways, watch the Scrubs cast, everybody. Everybody who's watching my VODs, if you can watch my VODs, you can watch the damn Scrubs cast, okay? Sounds like a skishu. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Probably is.
Probably is a skishu.
Okay, I think I just tried it again. I think it's because I put a space between Scrubs and cast.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yep, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
listen to
If
Scrubs
you put
cast.
the
It's
space,
goated. As I was saying,
yeah.
this episode we had Anrako Mushroom on the cast, and they were talking about why Flood is so fucking boring, and I totally agree, okay?
Yep.
Like, Fully Op is a fun and interesting card back during the Asa days, right? Like, during the Asa days, you have to win kind of on board. You have to put stuff on the board, and the stuff on the board wins you the game, right? For example, Cohort, MCA, Austerity, Wage Workers, right? These are cards that let you advance, like either never advance cards, or I mean, it mostly lets you never advance cards, and that wins you the game. And it's also like interesting for the runner to interact with like ASA fully op decks because you have to prioritize trashing. You can't just like run everything because it's like you have to prioritize your trashing. So it becomes a game of like, what's more important, right? Like at this point in the game, do I care about Wage Workers? Like obviously Wage Worker is a good card, but it costs so much money to trash. And then Cohort is like a card that's probably it's like probably better than Wage Workers potentially. And it's cheaper, so you trash that. And then there's MCA, right? MCA is like, well, if I don't trash it, I'm gonna lose a click. And also in a couple turns, the corp's gonna get to a fast advance of 5-3. That's nasty. Is it a 5-3? Can you fast advance 5-3?
You get 2 extra clicks. It's been a while.
Yeah, you get 3 extra clicks, so you start with a 6
Yeah, you
click
can.
turn. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
3 extra clicks. You can. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can fast advance 5-3s with this card, which is nuts. Or fast advance 4-2s a turn earlier. It's pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, compare that with Flood the Market, right? The problem with Flood and Flood decks is that the cards on the board literally doesn't fucking matter, right? Like you don't really care about what they are. In fact, the combo deck, none of these assets really matter, right? The best assets in this deck are Wage Workers, which like mostly doesn't really do anything except for that it gives you a click on the scoring turn. Synchro Cyclotron, again, this card literally does nothing except giving you a click during the scoring turn. Powers, right? You don't really score in this deck outside of the combo turn. So what this card does is it just gives you 2 clicks on the scoring turn. Or just really just 1 click because you only install 1 card with it, which is probably going to be an agenda. So yeah, every single one of these cards are just click gainers, and otherwise on the board they're just blank pieces of rectangles just to fill up your server slots, right? So it's like the game becomes so much more exhausting for the runner to play because it's like, well, I guess I have to trash these cards even though they're doing literally nothing because you could win if I don't.
I think Leah's
Honestly,
just
combo
upset she
PDs.
wasn't on the first episode of Scrubcast, so she had to like have
Listen,
the same
I'll be on
argument
the
they
second
had on
episode of
Scrubcast
Scrubcast,
again.
okay?
Yeah,
I submitted my application to be on the Scrubcast, and on the section that said, "What do you want to talk about?" I wrote, "I want to talk about why Crim fucking sucks right now." So I can talk about that right now. I don't have to wait till the fucking Scrubscast. Honestly, combo PD is more interesting to me than normal blood PD. I don't know. I think at least trains rights. I think at least this is more interesting to me because you're playing like a fun combo. Warm Reception HR is like a fun combo to do. Trains rights is literally like it's just a combo deck. None of the stuff on your board really matters. All you're really doing is trying to draw your whole deck, right? Like it's not really like
I
really
honestly,
the only card that ever has tax in this deck is wage workers, right? Like I don't know.
I honestly didn't really like playing either of them. The trains rights, I think the problem with
Hmm.
that was it was so good at putting assets out on the board that like you had to be basically like really teched for assets or be Seb to have a chance at like interacting with them before they have way too much momentum. And I feel
Uh-huh.
like the combo deck is kind of the same problem. It's just that like nobody can get set up fast enough to deal with it.
Yeah.
The only difference is that like the trains rights deck leverages that momentum into a win over several turns, and then the combo deck just wins. Both of them are they both punish the runner for the same
Yeah.
problem, which was not getting set up fast enough. It's just like how
Hmm.
they punish them. It doesn't. I don't
Yeah.
really think it makes that big of a difference.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like at least with trains rights, you can in theory like get your rig out fast enough and then contest them for the rest of the game. Like they'll just lose.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
liked that.
yeah.
I'd rather play against that. I think the first iteration, you really had to be a specific runner, and then like if you
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
Seb,
yeah,
you just lose.
yeah.
After it lost
Yeah.
off, it definitely
No, it took a
felt more
huge.
fair. The
It's way
pre
more
off
fair.
version, I was like you tried it out with me before it, like before the showdown, and like
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, well, that I didn't get to participate in that game, and then we did another one. I was like, I didn't get to participate in that game, and then I played Seb and I crushed you. I was like, okay,
Yeah, exactly. Well, probably because Seb is kind of OP back
yeah,
then. Still, like, it's pretty strong. But like, yeah, I think the problem, Wonky Wombat says, I think that I find interesting about Combo PD is how much it compresses the game. Trains rights turn into an economic grind. Combo PD, you don't have time to set up, so you need to play weird. My problem, that's actually my problem with the combo version, is that it's so fast that there is no runner that can really have a reasonable game plan against it unless they top deck the exact answers at the exact time. Right? Like what is Lou supposed to do against this? Well, you need to get tungsten and you need to get buzzsaw, right? Like you need both of those things to be true. And if you just whiff a single one, their code gates is such a nightmare for you to interact with that you just don't bother, right? Like it costs 4 and you're not going to pay that. You just don't have enough money. Like what else, like Fencer? If you don't draw Fencer on turn 0, like it doesn't fucking matter, right? Like he's not going to give you enough money to contest. Like the game lasts 6 turns, maybe 7. Fencer is going to give you, you need to install it on turn 1 for him to like really pay off.
Yeah, I'd rather play against regular PD just because
Yeah.
um I feel like Netrunner is a game where we draw so much of our deck so frequently, so we get a bit of natural smoothing in like when we draw stuff.
Yeah,
Because so many of our cards also are much more like specific, especially runner cards, than say like magic cards. Where like magic cards, your creatures are kind of interchangeable. Whereas like if you just aren't given enough time to find a fractor, you just won't have a fractor that game. And that's very different than just like, oh, I drew this creature instead of that creature.
yeah. Yeah, I mean it's kind of it's kind of like designed into Netrunner that you probably draw a lot of your deck, right? Like because of how much like control you have over your card draws, you tend to be able to draw enough to find the stuff that you need. Especially like against a normal deck, like against Glacier, where you're probably going to draw all of your deck. And it's not the case with combo PD, because combo PD is like, well, I guess you have 7 turns to draw what you need, and if you don't draw the cards that draw you cards, well, fuck you. You know, like,
Yeah.
are you gonna spend your precious clicks drawing cards that suck ass, right? Like you're so click compressed that if you don't draw perfectly well, it's like, you know, like I guess you're just gonna lose. Like if you don't draw Revolver, right? That's like one of the card you need to face check this deck. If you don't have Revolver, you'll just randomly lose to Drafter.
Yeah, that was my biggest frustration is like you can face check some of the ice, but
Mm-hmm.
Drafter's existence
Yeah.
means you can't face
Drafter's
check,
so
and if you're on
nasty.
Echelon, like you can't face check until you have your whole rig. Well, by the time you get your whole rig, you've lost. So
Yeah,
like it's poke
exactly.
drafters and lose, or don't poke drafters and lose.
Yeah. Anyways, not here to talk about
Yeah, yeah.
things, but we were talking about Flood, and yeah, it's just like boring cardboards. Text don't matter. Just shit out cardboards on the board and you win. um yeah, the weekend, this the Cascada weekend was really nice. We had a really nice showing, and I'm sure everybody's heard the story from Mr. Metropole Grid, but there was a whole catastrophe that happened during it. But whatever, you know, I have, oh shit, when is the
Yeah,
fucking
it
American
was on
Cup
several
canceled?
podcasts because Man in the Moon went on one of the casts to talk about it
Oh
too.
yeah, wait
I
wait.
think that was King's Court.
Okay, anyways, yeah, there's a redo. Um, but I made third, everybody. Let me talk about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crash out about this a little bit. Okay. Congrats to Sam. She won the whole thing while drunk. That's that's fucking sick. You know, she made top cut. She started drinking, and then she fucking won the whole damn thing. but but I'm gonna crash about this one thing. Okay. My matchup coin flip against Sam. Okay, that's what I'm gonna crash out about. This bracket right here. This right here was a coin flip. This was a matchup coin flip, okay? Look, Sam is plus 1 corp, and I'm also plus 1 corp. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm down here. Yeah. I'm plus 1 corp, and she's also plus 1 corp. So we roll for this matchup. And let's look at matchup 1, which is Lat versus Nebula. Extremely Lat unfavored, like 2080 type matchup. Okay. um Nebula is a nightmare matchup for Lat just because like Lat doesn't want to run that much. And Nebula, you have to run them all the time to stop their stuff you need to sweep HQ, which Lat doesn't have that many ways to do, right? Like Lat has a cup, and that's kind of what you can like. That's like mainly what you could do to sweep HQ. Um, what else is a nightmare? Well, Piranhas is such a fucking absolutely awful card for Lat to deal with because like I am on Unity, so there's that. I need to have my entire rig out and then I can pump twice, right? So it costs me 3 credits if I don't break the 2 top subroutines. And I just want to break the end subroutine and the run subroutine. 3 credits. It's still 3 credits.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot cheaper. Anyone
Oh yeah, for sure.
with Buzzsaw's break. I was planning to
Sure.
play like 6 for it, and just like rely on the bad pub plus Taka. That's how I beat Friday. Sorry, Friday.
But I would need 3 breakers out, right? So I'm not running early. That's not happening. And like I mean, like I have to Shaper has to do this repeatedly, right? They have to keep breaking the piranhas over and over again. And it's just like, and I have to touch singles. And honestly, by the point where I can start breaking piranhas for 3, mind you, that's without breaking the top 2 subroutines, right? I'm still gonna take 1 damage. Like I might break the damage because I don't want my deep dive to get hit, so that's 1 more credit. And what? I'm gonna let the corp draw a card, right? Like that sucks. That sucks. You really don't want to let this corp draws cards, but you kind of like
you can't.
You can't really. But then if you don't do that, then it costs 5 to break piranhas.
Yeah, I was
Holy.
taking the damage, but like I'm Anarch, so
Yeah. 5 to break piranhas? Yucky. And like you have to do this every turn, and then if there's 2 piranhas on a single server, well guess what? That's 10 credits. Right? Like it gets so expensive so quickly. Absolutely
I
nightmare
think
matchup.
if you can like nuka
Hi Melody.
up, that's like one of the ways to deal with it.
Yeah, except they're on this really neat 3-1 called superconducting.
Yeah, you just have to hope they don't get enough
So
hubs early.
yeah, and they will because they draw so well. Like this deck draws so well. They'll score their superconducting hub, and then guess what? My ID turns off. I can never get lat for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's
Right?
pretty bad.
So all I can do is get lat draw for the first like 5 turns, maybe like 4 turns. And then after that, I just won't be able to get my lat draw anymore because they'll be on 7 hand size permanently for the rest of the game. And that means that their YDL gives them a shit ton of money. It's such a nightmare. Such a nightmare to run against as Lat. So, Lat versus Nebula, it's like a 2080 matchup, okay? I actually cannot even imagine a draw. I cannot imagine a Lat draw that would beat Nebula unless Nebula draws abysmally, right?
Yeah, you just have to hope they don't get their
Yeah.
agendas right. Like they need to
Yeah.
draw agendas, and if all the agendas are on the bottom, they just
Yeah,
can't do
exactly.
anything.
Like, the Lat, has no draws that would beat a normal Nebula draw. I need the Nebula to draw really badly for me to win. And I still have to draw well. I'm like, oh, jeez, Cuckoo. You good, buddy? He got spooked by something.
Oh.
So yeah, absolutely terrible matchup. Let's look at the other side of that pairing. Okay, so the other side was Twink Shipping versus her Madani Lat, or sorry, Madani Maggie. That was on Bachelor Synth Clan, very cool. And you know, just like Madani, and then host a bunch of stuff onto. I think she wrote a write up on this. Did she?
I did. I read it. It was really good, actually.
Yeah.
It was
Like
more it was more Sharky style, where it like goes into the lines and stuff.
Oh, there you go. I'm not logged in. Yeah, but it's a really cool deck. It's really fun, right? Just like have Baslar out, have Madani out. So you have 5 clicks turn. You click the ritual button, draw like a gajillion cards, and then you host it all on Madani, and you just have a lot of money because Fermenter is good, right? Like Madani plus DZ, this is an engine that just gives you money over time out of all of your breakers, right? Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And environmental testing pops pretty quickly, you know. Um and I was playing Twink Shipping, which was this card or this deck, which frequently does 5 damage out of Azef, like from hand. 5 damage from hand with Azef and Fut, right?
And even 4 is enough.
Even
Like, you could
4's
cook a
enough.
Fut to just a single
Yeah,
counter.
Basilar forces Maggie to take 2/4, so that's down to 3 hand size. Right? Like, I think that this is just speculation, mind you. I think that Twin Shipping versus Maggie is like an 80-20 matchup for the corp.
So one of the
Right?
things that Whiteblade was talking about in the Maggie write-up was
Uh-huh.
that the plan for Alco is don't pair into Alco. And I think this will probably come up a bunch later. I
Well,
think
she did
Twink
it.
Shipping is kind of like
Uh-huh.
Ob Alco.
Yeah.
It
It's a
feel
very similar to
the
Alco.
one Fut makes it feel so much like
Mm-hmm.
Alco, especially because like our scores do damage.
Yeah.
With a Zeph too, and like trashing stuff does damage
Mm-hmm.
because we have
Mm-hmm.
hostile. It does play like the tempo and the feel of it is a lot like Alco. So I'm not surprised that if it loses to Alco, it also loses to us.
Yep. So I think that if we played this matchup, again, speculation. I think if we played the Ob versus Maggie matchup, I would have been like 80-20 favored. I probably would have won that game and then just skip straight to the grand finals, right? Skip straight to grands.
Teleport to Grants is like the
Teleport to
most
grands.
powerful thing you can do in the set.
Instead, right? Instead, I go down here and actually, no matter what I do, I have to beat Lat versus Nebula again. That must happen for me to win grands, right? Because I'm gonna face
Right,
off
because
Sam against during grands if
you
if
can't
I
just
beat
hope someone else
Glenn.
takes out Sam. It won't
Yeah, it
happen.
won't happen. So I have to once again beat the 2080 matchup. So me coin flipping into this 2080 matchup forces me to have to win one of the like at least one 2080 matchup in this bracket, right? If I had won the coin flip, got my 80-20 matchup, I would have been teleported right here, and then Sam then has to beat my 80-20 matchup, right? So guys, I'm so sad. I could have been back to back Cascadia Queen. That could have been me. Think about the lore. I could have had my second Cascadia world champ card. Of course, there's a chance that Gwen could have beaten Sam, but let's just imagine that they played the same matchup again and Sam beat Kabloosh, right? I don't know if that would have happened. Um, it was
I mean, Sam would have to probably
very hard
stop
fought,
drinking. If
huh?
Sam took the bottom path and still was gonna try to end up in grands, I don't think Sam would be in good shape by the end of
Maybe,
that
maybe.
unless
Yeah,
she changed her drinking plan.
yeah. But then Kabloosh would have to beat me twice, right? Like,
Yeah.
which I mean, I did lose to her, so there's that. Congrats, Gwen.
Yeah, Gwen did great this
Yeah,
event.
Gwen did great. She brought a very interesting ob. Let's
She's been cooking that for ages.
see. Yeah, this is like a 69 ob. Which is on Red Room, which is really cool. Um, and yeah, just like it's just big ob, and I think the main goal for this was just to grind out the runner. And she almost grinded out Sam during grands, right? And then would have had to play the other side. So that was really cool. She I think if Gwen managed to like win that game, there's a real chance that she could have taken grand finals, right? because it wouldn't flip to the other side. And I mean, are we on botch
It was so close
list?
too.
Yeah, we're on 2 botch lists. So actually, I think that Kabloosh Gwen might have had a if she had won this the Big O versus Maggie matchup, I think she has a really strong shot at winning the whole thing. So yeah, congrats to her. But unfortunately, Sam played impeccably and barely eked out a win. It's very exciting to watch. If anybody watched the stream. This obelisk confuses me so much. I think I just do not understand ob. Are you talking about the big ob? Yeah, I mean, I can't really say I understand it either. It's got some really interesting stuff like Angelique, uh, reduced service, like Valenshao. I don't know. I really don't understand it either. I wonder if it's like a toolbox ob, right? We're on Svi. Like, not having extracts makes it pretty awkward to search out things that you need at any given point in time, right? Like, let's say you wanted to have a Valenshao on board, right? What do you even do? You have to trash. Valenshao is 6 costs? Actually, you can't really tutor out Valenshao, huh? Never mind. Wait, is Val 5 or 6?
Concho 6.
Oh, it's 5.
It's 5?
It's 5.
I don't play the card, I
Okay, so
guess.
you have
Oh dang.
to
No.
find a
Oh, it's 6
logjam.
strength. It's 6 strength. That's what I was thinking.
All I'm saying is that Sam tanking for 20 minutes into whiffing 2 deep dives would have been the never moment of all time. Yeah. It's very fun. I mean, like, she had to play to her outs, like, and she had to do all the math because it was like super tight win. And she like barely got like some really good accesses on centrals, I think, and then yeah, nuts. Peak absolute cinema. Yeah, I mean that's what grants is for, right? You can tank for as long as you want. If this was like um a timed match, I think Sam was ahead on points, wasn't she? So she wasn't really unfavored there either. I think time would actually be to her favor because she was ahead on like 1 point or something. But she was in danger of losing that game because she was running out of resources. Right, she was just getting grinded out, even though the corp has zero points.
Flash and Burn
Eventually,
is a card though.
huh?
I mean,
Yeah, it
like,
is a
Flash
card.
and Burn is massively powerful when you
Well,
go to
Sam was
time.
down 0-1. Oh, okay. Because of an eminent domain scorer. I don't remember. Anyways, congrats to every players here. I'm just sad that I wasn't Queen of Cascadia. I had such a strong shot too. I just needed to win the damn coin flip. Why is it? I'm gonna crash out about this. My coin flip luck this entire season has been so abysmal. Okay? During one of the previous like online mega city during the top cut, I paired into like 2 lat versus PD matchup in a row. Maybe not in a row, but I paired into like 2 of them. And then it's like, what am I supposed to do? How am I gonna beat fucking lat versus PD? That's such a miserable matchup. And then like during showdown, one of the showdown, I think it was EMEA showdown. I paired against witches like 3 times, playing exactly lat versus PD. 3 times.
It seems like you should just not be playing lat. That's what
I
I
guess
keep coming.
so. I keep picking up lat, and then look. It wasn't the first time I played against Sam this tournament either. It was the second time. I lost to her during Swiss, okay?
So
Like, and then I lost her again during cut because of this this my chud ass green ID, you know?
If you could, would you have anytime there's no side bias in cut, it's
Yeah.
higher seed chooses.
Ugh.
Not just round one.
Ugh.
Anytime it's balanced. If it's not balanced, you just fix the balance.
Hmm.
Tough call.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
mean
what I would
that's a
want.
pretty
I
tough
think no.
call. I don't know. Yeah,
I think placement is already
yeah, I don't really love like Swiss having placement advantages, right? Like
yeah.
I think having like top half versus bottom half is like enough of a Swiss like advantage, right? I don't really think that Swiss is like once you make the top cut, your placements don't really reflect like your skill, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not like
We would see less
sometimes
IDs though, probably.
it just comes down to sauce, right? And other times it just comes down to whoever lucked into the better matchups in the rest of their Swiss rounds, right? So it's not really like I think that in the top 16 there already are enough variants as is without needing to make Swiss be more of an impact on cut, right? And I think like cut is like kind of a different game anyways because you have open deck lists, right? So I would not want there to be more advantages for higher placements in Swiss.
Yeah, me either. I was just curious.
I played lat all of district season and 50% of my losses were 2 PD. Yeah, I know. It's such a boring ass matchup. It's like you roll into this and you just groan a little bit, you know? But I think it's just kind of the runner meta right now. There is no runner with a flat matchup table. Every runner has a really bad matchup, right? Like for example, Lou, right? Lou has an abysmal matchup against like Nuvang, has a pretty bad matchup against Nebula as well. So I mean, it depends on what kind of Lou you're running, right? But you can't really like build your deck to beat them all. In Lat especially, abysmal matchup against PD, abysmal matchup against Nebula, right? Potentially pretty bad matchup against Nuvang. Don't ask me why I brought fucking Lat into this. I was I was bringing Twink shipping, so I didn't want to play anything complicated for my runner. I didn't want to think too hard. But it just ends up that like Lat became like the more thinky side for me, which is really funny. Because Twink shipping ended up being like it just really clicked for me, so it wasn't that hard for me to play. Versus like Lat was like, I hate this guy so much. My stupid
Laura in
chud
shambles.
green ID. Speaking of Laura, where is she? Why is she not watching me? Come on, Laura.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you? But yeah, that's my tournament crash out. I'm glad I took third though. I was wondering for a while whether I was washed. And the
And now we know for
people
sure.
the people can no longer say that I'm washed, okay?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh, I meant now we know for sure. Like it's clear you're slipping because last year you won Cascadia.
I know. I know. Well, like you have to last year me winning Cascadia as my first ever like major tournament, right? Was like you have to when you're in my shoe, you have to ask yourself, was that a fluke? Right? So, I mean, well, I guess it's not. I guess the people can't say I'm washed. So, I'm pretty happy with my placement. Honestly, I think I played like not that good during the entire tournament. Um, I think a lot of my matchups were a lot of the games that I played weren't like I kind of felt like I submarined after losing to Wenchong round one. And then the rest of the players that I played against, like um uh, in other words, I got carried by Twink shipping, okay? This deck Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Come on, NRDB, don't fail me now. Tweak shipping. Come up, come on. Hello, you there?
Yeah, I can hear
I'm
you.
like, did I disconnect from the interwebs or something?
No,
Like,
I
am I
don't
gonna
know why
disconnect
you
from
can't
stream?
just go to the homepage.
I tried. I clicked on it. Okay,
No, I know,
it
I
just
know. I'm just
loaded.
saying I don't know why it's not working. Yeah.
Yeah, I got carried. I got carried by this deck, which kudos to Mr. Cybershark, right? He's here with us. Wait, David, are you not above 100, 500 yet? What does it say that you're?
Oh, I am. I don't know why. Oh, I
That's so
think maybe
funny.
that looks like a NetRDB bug.
Hmm.
I wasn't when before
Probably
this
timestamp.
was homepage, so it
Weird.
probably just like caches it.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, if I refresh the cache, it's probably. I don't know how to refresh it on. I don't know how to refresh the cache on Firefox. But yeah,
Yeah, but
David.
I was not before because I never published text.
David basically. I mean, he didn't invent this deck. This deck
No,
was
no, no.
initially
Tunos. It was
Tuno's
we
deck.
started with a Tuno
Yeah,
build.
we
We
started
started
with
with a
Tuno's
Tuno
build,
build,
and then
and
David
I
made a bunch of
tweaked it.
changes.
Yeah, not a bunch actually.
Hmm.
I made a few changes, and yeah, just yeah, I don't know. I did make some
I mean,
changes.
we can go over like key differences because I think the deck is basically completely different. I mean, obviously, Tuno didn't have Svi at this point, and Svi was critically important, right? So,
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm sure it would have brought Svi into the table, but I think some innovation here is we cut all of the well, David cut all of the econ operations, right? And then added 3 speed. And that was just enough, right? You really
actually,
didn't need.
someone else in Scrubs did that.
Oh, someone else is
Pretty
okay.
much my changes were I
Okay, just
got rid
pretend
of
it's
like
you,
Angie.
okay?
Okay, sure, I'll pretend it's me. Whatever.
Just pretend it's all you, okay? Let me glaze you a little bit. Come on.
Okay. But also give all the
Okay,
credit to the
I'll
rest
say
of
we
the
then. Scrubs, okay? We the team. Not me though. I did basically nothing. I just played the deck.
Uh, who came up with Makoto? Was that you?
That was Laura, actually.
That was Laura. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Makoto was nuts.
So we cut
The
Angelique,
Makoto was
we
great.
cut Managarm, we cut all the econ assets, or sorry, operations to play 3 SV. We cut the wall to wall. We changed the ice suite around significantly, right? We're not playing Anvil anymore. I don't know why we're playing why we would be playing Anvil. I don't really respect this card. We cut the flywheels. Flywheels
I
were
mean,
cool, but it didn't end the
yeah,
run.
yeah. Flywheels were really good.
Yeah.
I really liked them because it made it so like if you want to trash an econ asset,
Uh-huh.
you have to give me a bunch of econ, and it's like I don't really care.
Yeah, it
So
was
like
good.
you could put anthills behind them really well,
Yeah.
but they just weren't flexible because I
Yeah.
found that on centrals I was declining the draw a lot.
Uh-huh.
Um, and yeah,
I mean, my understanding and in my opinion, Flywheel was a good cut because it just didn't end the run, and I think that was a major sticking point for this ice for me, anyways, and why
yeah,
I also wanted to cut Flywheel. I mean, I didn't want to cut Flywheel; I wanted one, but slots is
yeah, me
hard,
too.
and the fact that it doesn't end the run is a pretty big deal. Um, so yeah, we cut all the flywheels. We played more Event Horizons. This card is so good. Why aren't we playing? Why wasn't this deck playing 3? Right? This card is
Yeah, I don't
insane. It
know.
fetches your
Yeah,
best card.
that was one of the first
Yeah.
things I did was Event Horizon, and also you can play Envelopments, which is like one of your pretty good outs. Is just like you can just like put
Yeah.
something behind an envelopment.
Oh yeah, this deck
And it's
has a
not
lot
that
of
they
envelopment.
can't get to it, it's just that they
It's
can't
so
afford
annoying.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made a bunch of ice changes, right? Like envelopment. We're playing Afshar now instead of Anvil because it's a 3 coster and Event Horizon fetches it, right? I wonder if Anvil was just in here I understand why Anvil's in here actually. It's to fetch stuff because they didn't have Svi, right? So
Yeah.
Anvil was kind of a Svi replacement, but obviously we have Svi now. We don't need Anvil anymore. So yeah. But like the other changes were pretty important, like 3 event horizons fetching your best ice, right? Maskarovka. I don't really see a need for 2 Kessleroid. I think 1 is
No,
just fine.
one's in there. I don't even really want it unless it's Seb,
It's
and then
sad,
it's
yeah. No, I
hilarious.
actually think Kessleroid's great, right? Like as a
It
2
does the Makoto
coster, it
nonsense.
costs
Yeah.
2. I think that's the
Yeah.
it costs the sorry, it costs the runner 2 carries the break at minimum. And that's really good, right? Like white space
Hmm.
costs 1. White space costs 1.
Yeah.
Um
I ran into a lot of criminals, so I just didn't want it because it was too easy to farm curve
Afshar
growth
sometimes
enters.
costs 1, right? Like on a remote, which sometimes Afshar turns into remote. Your 2 costers as ice, they don't really cost anything, right? Like, oh, actually, we don't really have that many 2 costers as ice. It's only white space and Kessleroid, so we can't really cut any 2 coster ice. They're pretty important.
Yeah, they're also
Um,
really good with Makoto. You can, if you happen to draw Makoto and one of those in your opening hand, you can do the
yeah,
ducking transfer nonsense.
the nonsense.
You
Yeah,
can leave HQ open versus Crim.
Makoto ended up being pretty fun. As an include, I think it's not strictly necessary. It's definitely cuttable. Sometimes it feels a little bit bait even, but for the slot that it occupies, it's a 2 coster, right? There is no other 2 coster I would rather play over Makoto. Like what other 2 costers would I play?
Tukana.
Tucana? It is
It
not
doesn't fit with our deck, yeah.
doesn't fit very well with our deck. We need to protect that card, right? It's too easy to trash. Makoto is a 2 cost, but it also usually refunds itself. So that's really good. And then you get to sell it again later. You eventually want to sell your Makoto into a powers or into a FUT, right?
Yeah.
When it's like, well, I don't need you to protect anything anymore, or if I really just want to FUT out, I can sell them
Yeah.
Makoto. So that's pretty good.
So many people would trash the asset and leave the
Yeah, so many people would
Makoto
do
there for
that.
me.
Don't do that,
Yeah.
guys. Trash the Makoto. It's a very important
Yeah.
card.
Especially you have to trash their food,
I heard I was
right?
being glazed for Makoto. Wow, we summoned Laura. Hi, Laura. We were just talking about how you weren't here watching my stream. SMH my head.
God. Leah when she's not
um,
the center of attention.
I am uncomfortable when we are not about me.
When she's currently the center of attention, actually, though.
What?
You're like on stream. You're currently
Yeah.
the center of attention.
And the main innovation we made was Hollow Man, right? Hollow Man turned out to be a really good card. We had to make a lot of concession for Hollow Man. We had to cut second powers. We had to cut a third Mavars. Actually, what is the influence? Oh, Tuna was just playing Garm, which like, let's be for real, Hollow Man is so much better than Managarm. Like I can't even consider Managarm here. It doesn't even make sense, right?
I like Managarm, but the problem is like sorry, Makoto is kind of like influenceless Managarm, and our influence is probably my biggest deck building restriction.
Yeah, for sure
Like
it
it
is.
doesn't
Yeah.
protect agendas, but we don't need to because we're fast
Yeah.
advancing most of them. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a Managarm for assets, which is
Mm-hmm.
exactly what we need.
All right. Who wants to play against Twink Shipping?
Oh, asking the audience.
The audience. Who wants to play against this nonsense? Is this did we make
Crickets.
any changes? Come on, raise your hands, everybody. I think it's the same deck. Wonky Wombat says, I can play a game. Yippee! Do I get to look at HQ while you do it? No.
Yeah.
Can't look at my HQ. Oh yeah, I already Set these as default. Nice, nice, nice. What's my fucking... Should have put a password on it or something. So that... Okay, join, Wonky, join. I'll look real stupid if I have to leave against someone. The secret is that you're basically always flooded. That's not true.
I think I was flooded, or like I had 2 in hand
Ah,
quite
the
a
can looks
lot.
amazing. I'm gonna ship this. Masky, Rego, and then maybe something on HQ. Like a Tithe would be
Can you stream in
not too bad.
Discord for me, please?
Oh yeah,
I've just been watching the YouTube until now.
true. Should have said something.
I didn't need it
I always
until now.
forget. Yeah, hand looks great. No notes. We could be in trouble if we get pinned, but
Yeah,
we'll
and
probably draw into more
so
stuff.
what?
Yeah,
We'll draw into more stuff. We have spin for that. I think we're fine.
Python HQ probably keep the environment flexible. Oh,
Yes,
what the
I
hell?
agree.
Is this the... Oh, I can't
How it's
play it
grayed
till it's
out?
grayed out. Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, new
Oh
feature.
my god, animations. Oh. Whoa.
Oh my god, yeah. Wait, not
Huh.
only did they add colorblind mode, they made it so that it's like even better.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Hi, Vid Boy. Welcome to my stream. I know you understand nothing about this game, and don't worry. I'm not going to explain it to you.
Yeah. I think that's pretty
So,
awesome. Yeah.
yeah. I think Tithe is actually an ice that I don't love. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, Tithe could be a whatchamacallit.
Oh my god. One cost Maskarovka. Thank you.
Yeah, we let them draw 2 cards, but who cares?
Yeah,
I
it's
think that's an
fine.
even trade, right?
We
Like
just hope that they don't join. I joined
if
when you said
Wonky
raise your hand. Why didn't you pick me? I spend hours explaining it to me. Yeah, you wanna play a teaching game? You don't like card games, Vid. And we're in! It's so easy. So Lu is I would consider it an even-ish matchup, depending on what each players draw. I think we're drawing pretty well right now. I think we'll just take 9 from this, call it a day.
Yeah,
We could
100%.
consider putting EH on 1, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think like only Rising Tide here like can get this Rego and maybe his Pinhole, but if we're playing around Pinhole, we would click the Rego an extra time. There's no need to play around Rising Tide because it costs too much to reach this Rego.
I'd rather play around Tide than Pin. Or then other way around. I'd rather play around Pinhole than Rising Tide.
Yeah. Wait, we have the author of the new teaching decks right here. This would be perfect.
Oh, hi.
I'm not
watching
one
YouTube
without knowing
comments
anything about card games. I'm going to make an RTS card game where decks have 1,000 cards you might never use. Oh, this is looking kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is scary ass board from the runner. I think we
Yeah, the twinning is rough for us.
Put the Rego spawn Fut and maybe put an ice on... I don't know where.
Probably I think
R&D. I think EH on 1, probably.
That's a tough call. Yeah, we could put EH on 1. I think we're getting
guess
pinned
because
no matter
of
what.
twinning,
Like...
we should probably just put an ice on R&D. Yeah, we might get pinned.
Okay, so let's say he draws Tide. It's a credit for Tide. He'll be at 4 credits to start a turn. He spends a credit on Tide.
Need to make 3 credits to crash a Fut.
He could let us have 2, so he could click for credit. He'd have to like draw Tide, install Tide, click for credit twice. I think we're probably safe on server 1. I'd ice R&D. It's also really dense. We haven't drawn any agendas, so R&D is overloaded.
Put on 1. Yeah, I'm worried about the twinning.
We could also... Yeah, me too.
Probably gets an event horizon. If he runs it turns into a Masky. That's fine.
So we're vulnerable for pin for this turn, but I think we potentially... I normally wouldn't do this.
Ice out Central? I don't
We
know about
could.
that. We do
I don't know.
have
It
a
depends on what we draw, right? Like,
yeah, we do have a heavy ice hand. If we draw another ice, I would consider it, but if
yeah.
not,
I think next
then
turn I'm probably spinning. Depending on what Mando is, I probably just like spin to
yeah,
see some more
rest spin.
cards.
Especially if FUT gets trash. I definitely if FUT doesn't get trash, I don't think I would. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
Hermes is.
Hermes.
I'm glad I
Hermes
got
is great for
ice on
R&D.
Randy.
Um,
I don't think I res spin. I think I just draw normally. I think spin is too precious to be used
hmm.
to draw.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
mean, it
That is
only
actually a
sees an
really good
extra
point
card.
because if it wasn't Lou, I would do it, but it's Lou, so he'll just come get it.
I
Yeah.
think we draw once here.
Yeah,
This
sure.
is an insane loose start, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I think Rego and then EH on this on the Rego. That's okay. It
Yeah,
might.
I wish our ice wasn't Event Horizon. If it was more like if it was a mask, I'd probably even just throw it on archives.
What's wrong
We
with
could
EH?
EH on
EH eats fucking
HQ.
fermenter. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean it's really good, yeah.
Yeah, the tights on HQ is a little bit sus, but
You could go.
I just want to put
Yeah,
shit on the board. Like Rego, Event
yeah, let's
Horizon.
go Event Horizon Rego. That's
We don't
fine.
necessarily need the money, but
No, that's the thing we don't. But like having another two
yeah.
cost on board isn't like the worst.
Like this looks like an agenda potentially.
I mean, I wouldn't put an agenda here, but like maybe I should. I don't know.
Hmm.
I think it's
And
like yeah, I would probably put a 3-2. I would put Nezaf on the board here maybe. It's Lou.
yeah,
They're
I
not
would
gonna be really
definitely put
engaged.
SF here.
I think it looks the most like the virus. That's what I would put
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I would also put. Oh, I'd probably put Mav on one and then an ice on one. If I had a
Yeah.
Mav.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Double protect them.
Really want to find Mav here. Oof. Okay. Water wall's not it. Yeah, this is not looking good. I think like
I mean,
Lou makes
we're
this
we're
matchup
above the
hard.
law away from making it completely in our favor.
We need a slash too.
Or just table it. Behind envelopment?
It's true.
Lose this 1 credit lose never getting through that envelopment. Um
No Mav. We can draw once, draw into Mav. I don't really want to table this water wall. I think this water wall is going to replace the FUT if he gets trashed. We maybe should ice up FUT a little bit more.
Hmm.
Just because
Fencer. Yeah, he's getting to the point where like Trickster and Fencer are making the server 1 quite a bit cheaper to run. I don't hate that. I think we probably draw here.
we can also
Y-
click the Rego 3 times. Just to
No, I
prepare.
don't think we need
Well, it
to.
prepares for the next FUT, right? Because we have spin and FUT
We
on the board
spin
already.
and we just let him have the first fight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. And then it can also
Sure.
spawn powers.
Plus, we just have money for the rest of the game
Yeah.
now, and this Rego like isn't really trashable for the runner.
I kind of wish
Um,
that we didn't draw the one, but I guess
the
we can just
honestly,
open install.
yeah,
We can also just spawn at powers and just force him to deal with it. We might purge next turn. That
I
feels
was gonna
really
say if
bad.
he lets us, we'll purge next turn.
That
Um,
feels kind of bad though.
I mean, Fut farms itself. It feels he
Yeah.
does have 3 companions. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 companions is pretty bad. Um, that's the biggest reason I want the third Mavirus is just so that like in situations like this.
This
Okay,
move does
that's
literally nothing.
uninstallable.
I think we put
We
on
could put it.
archives.
You could throw it in archive so the pinhole is scary. I think we need a draw here.
Yeah, we do need to draw here. Let's draw once.
Yeah.
Easy. We can just put on 2, huh?
No, I don't. I kind of like having a 2 cost body that's sellable, especially for Azef's purposes. We could even get powers with it. I think we go envelopment
Oh,
as
envelopment
Azef,
Azef. Yeah, yeah, we do.
right? And then Azef, we plan on selling. Plan on eating the Regolith and getting powers, which will trigger in time for Azef. Like that's
So I
crazy.
really expect a pin here, and he needs to have it. Or Tide is good for him.
I mean, but it's
I
probably a
think he
2
picks
of in the
Tide for
deck.
sure. Yep, that sucks. I think we... So he's gonna trash FUT. I think we Spin Doctor, we click Rego, spawn it under the server
Just
2.
yeah, it's safer under server 2. I think that's
Mhm.
fine.
And then we can score AZF the following turn. He's gonna get this Maskey for free though. Or he's gonna get this FUT for free though. Yeah, so this sucks for us. His companions are really pulling value.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if he even lets us have 2 because we have 24.
No, I never. I think that makes no sense. No reason to.
I'm not saying he should, I'm just saying he might.
Okay. It's not looking amazing.
Oh!
Okay, I
Above
think
the
we
law.
hold that for Slab. Although he might sweep HQ soon. We might not ever get to have it. I think spin back FUT, click Rego, but we're gonna be overdrawing, which sucks.
Alternatively, we just force through this above the law. We put white space on server 2 and above the law on server 2,
Oh
and
wait,
just
hold on. We can get powers here and get FUT out. Oh, right, we can just do that, huh? Should we do that? Problem with that is
what is our powers trigger?
Hermes, FUT.
Oh, right.
I think
I
that
think
might be the
no with
best to do,
Hermes.
huh? I think
What
that
what
might be the
about
best
just
to do. What else is there to do, right?
so I think this above the law, it could swing the entire game. What if we just put above the law in server 2?
I think we want to slab it if we find a slab.
I
And
mean,
then we score
ideally, but
immediately.
like, would you? It's either that or let HQ get swept next turn and lose
And
it.
server 2? Server 2 doesn't protect anything. You just run it twice. I think it's like super sus if we overinstall the regolith like that. I think we just
I
score the
see.
AZF.
I see your point. Yeah, you're right. Well, I said put it out with another ice, like put the white space there as well. I know it doesn't actually do anything, but they don't know that.
I think our icing plan is a little bit complicated here. I think we should have thought about icing a little bit differently. Like Event Horizon pairs really well with Envelopment. But they're kind of separate right now, which is kind of annoying for us. I think we score the
yeah,
AZF, powers, FUT, they'll bounce something. But that's fine. And then we can
yeah,
prepare for a
sure.
above the law push next turn.
What's our discard? White space, probably.
Yeah.
Could be wall to wall because it's trashable.
So
I think
powers
FUT in server 2,
on.
power server 1, because I like FUT more and I think server 2 is better.
Yeah, I could
Oh,
see
but wait,
that,
the
but he's
bounce,
gonna
the
bounce
bounce.
Event Horizons. I kind of want the powers to be on server 2. FUT
Yeah,
on
power server
1.
2. I forgot about the bounce. Yeah, the bounce.
He's at first. We got Running Tide. That does not. That is not happy. That does not spark joy. And then FUT on 1. We don't want the ice to get bounced. He might bounce the FUT, so we're gonna have to discard 2 cards here. It sucks. I think we might pitch white space wall to wall.
Yeah, it definitely white space wall.
Not happy about that. Like, oh, we can pitch a Tithe. I would not hate that.
The wall to wall is trashable, which is fencer food.
Oh, he's gonna sweep HQ. I think we pitched Let Them Dream. Or pitched above the wall.
The dream is going to become a liability for Hermes if we don't, like, if the spin gets trashed, that'd suck.
Wait, what? The dreams?
The dream, wherever it is, it's a liability for
know.
Hermes.
I mean,
You could pitch it, yeah. Don't forget to res FUT. You already missed your window.
yeah,
Oh no, you didn't. There's a window after this technically, but JNet won't give it to you. Yeah, it's white space and wall to wall because it's trashable, I think.
yeah.
Tithe at least plays grinder for a
I
little
think we
bit
just
and
have
fetches
to.
a spin.
I think we just have to hope that we don't.
Tithe's not bad actually, because
Tithe
Tithe
is not terrible.
It's
I
not
mean, it turns
breakable at
into
the
a Spin
moment.
Doctor.
That's what I just said, yeah.
I think we just have to hope that we don't lose our agendas here. I think if Above the Law survives, it's fine. Oh, there should be 2 counters, but... Oh, sorry, 1 counter.
It's not gonna matter. But yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think Hermes Lou is definitely one of the worst matchup this deck has. Generally, you want to... One of the way you beat this matchup is you... Okay, ice to pad our HQ. We don't lose the Above the Law.
It's definitely the powers ice.
Did we only access 1 or 2? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's a bug right now where you can't scroll.
We did access 2. We saw type measured LTD. We didn't trash the measured. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, this, like I said, it's a pretty draw dependent matchup. I think we drew fine. The Lou drew amazing, right? Basically perfectly, and I don't know if we can beat a perfect draw, Lou. But actually, he fixed our agendas, or he's fixed our ice for us. So we can put Event Horizon on the development now, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's a... And then
So I
we
think
get
we
this
just do
above
that
the...
immediately.
That's like huge.
This is a
This
great
above the
storyline
law
now.
is huge. So wait,
Do we
actually
just
wait.
advance this?
No. There's a problem. You need to undo.
Undo.
How do you deal with Hermes bounce on HQ, bouncing the above the law? I think you need the
We
event
ice
horizon on
HQ.
HQ.
We
With
put a tithe
Tithe?
on HQ. Yeah.
And then it's guaranteed Hermes bounce if they run HQ.
You don't know this is a tithe.
I know that, but that wouldn't you rather have an event horizon there?
I mean, what does it matter, right? Like it's, yeah. I think we just pretend it's an event horizon.
Okay.
I think we have to go
Sure.
for it. We're really
I mean, it
unfavored.
could be Stavka, right? Like they technically should be
Yeah, it could be
respecting Stavka.
Winchester. It could be Stavka. I think HQ is
Winchester's
pretty
pretty
annoying.
respectable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
HQ Ice is pretty... I think we thought about it for too long. Actually, you shouldn't have stopped me.
Fair, but like,
Yeah, but I want server 3 to be foolproof because it's really important. And HQ, he might not even touch.
True.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if he runs in Steel Agenda... And the other thing to runner psychology is they've already swapped HQ once, right? They're less likely to do it again the following turn, I think.
Yeah.
Please don't run HQ, please don't run HQ, please don't run HQ. Fuck! It's so Jover, chat. And we do have to res this because if we don't res it, it's like really sus.
Yeah. And like we still get the hit point. Like that's fine.
We might think about contesting.
Oh no. The
3
fact
and
that it's the
bouncing ice.
first access and not the third means that it's a
Oh.
candidate for future accesses too.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was most scared of.
Yeah. I think we had to play it though. There wasn't really much to do. Well. Rip. And then our ice got flipped too, so that's really annoying. Because it's no longer Event Horizon into envelopment, it's the other way around, which we really don't want. I mean, it's fine.
Why is that? Why does that matter?
Well, you want the Event Horizon face check to happen first, and then they might consider bouncing out of envelopment.
Sure, because it's still a face check.
Yeah, still a face check. Envelopment is not much of a face check.
Right. No, that makes a lot of sense. I thought you meant for timing of when you pop in. I'm like, that probably doesn't matter here.
Oh, I think we just swing it. Double measured.
Oh, I mean, he survives it?
Yeah, he still has so many cards in his deck.
You just double value measured?
It's not too bad. It spends down our credits. But yeah, it's a little bit suspicious.
I mean, before they
But I
get
mean, like,
tracked,
he's
I
never
guess.
going to die to measured, right? So there's not really. I think generally you want your measures to do damage in this deck. The fact that he's on 8 credits make that so he gets to spend down his money a little bit, which is really annoying for us.
You know
He
what?
might.
Actually, knocking him down
Mm.
prevents him. It'll make a companion problem next turn.
Oh my god, yeah. He can't spend Paladin potentially.
Yeah,
Mm.
so you'd have to draw into Paladin. I think you do it for the companion reason because he
Yeah.
needs to both make a run to spend down Fencer
Mm-hmm.
and spend down Paladin, which he might just draw into events. I do
Yeah.
think there's a decent chance. How many steel skins have we seen? None, right?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe a
there's a
couple.
decent chance we just draw him into fresh cards, but
Yeah.
like, eh.
I think we're really disadvantaged here. I don't really think
Yeah,
there's
send it.
any. I think we draw first too,
We have
though.
we have
We could
nothing else
we
to
could put out
do.
spin first.
Yeah, put out spin, draw with it.
Probably on server 1. I don't want to strand him. Because he'll just
Um,
trash it, right? That doesn't make any sense. Unless
he won't
we...
have the click next
No,
turn.
we,
You
we
could
have
put
2
spin
fit.
naked.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, yeah. There's good targets. He can be naked. Okay. Yeah, send him.
Yeah, not good. Still skin. Well, there you go.
Yeah, the steel skin massively changes the companion thing, but like we just had to hope, I
Yeah.
guess.
And he has Fermenter too. It's really annoying. It's probably our last chance to do damage with Measured though, so I think that's fine. I mean, one of our goals is to grind out the runner. But yeah, Companions makes it really, really tough.
And he's
Okay.
paying for Fencer here.
He got to spend off his Paladin. Let me draw. Mav. Ugh. Ugh! This entire weekend has been me finding Mav at the worst possible timing.
I could have beat Kabloosh had I had basically the same draw with Mav. Right after they got cracked,
Yeah.
Mav showed up.
I think we put Mav on 1 and then hope so he'll run it. We pop it, get a Rago on server 3. He can't just run 3 though.
I don't know
Draw this one.
if Rego's even the pick here.
We need
It might
money
just
again.
it might be Kessleroid.
No, it's never gonna
We did
Roy.
spend a shitload of money. I don't know.
Snap, okay. Yeah. I mean, we want to force him to spend a bit of money here, although it's not a significant amount, because he gets to spend down his Trickster. Maybe it's correct to, like, no, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. He might just whip
I wonder
CPHQ again.
if our spins are just no, this is dumb, but like measured, and we just like measured spam.
Oh. The problem is
Because like
money,
spinning
right?
the assets, like he has so much ability to trash assets
Yeah,
now. Assuming I mean, like most likely he just wins the game here. So,
probably.
thinking.
Thinking.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
About what?
Mav.
Is there a map target?
Kessleroid, but we would have to done it before the
No.
run starts.
No. Yeah, you can't beat that draw, man. That is a crazy Lou draw. Because turn 1 was what? Paladin casts something? Oh, Nuka. It was Paladin cast Nuka. And then Hermes came down right before we start scoring. Oof. Yeah, pretty good. Gachapon found the Rising Tide as he needs to contest FUT. We can think about some of our choices here. Yeah, I got my trip very early. Yeah, like it could be a pretty draw dependent matchup. I think generically Hermes Lou is probably Lou favored, especially if you're on 2 Hermes, which you are. So a pretty Lou favored matchup, or not pretty Lou favored matchup. I think it's a slightly Lou favored matchup. It just depends on how the draw goes, right? Like if you drew more fermenter, like if you draw a lot of fermenters early and then get Mav purge, right? Like that really sucks. for you. Um,
I think losing the above the law was the worst thing that happened to us.
yeah, I think we could have really turned it back there. We scored above the law, trashing the twinning. So I guess like putting the Event Horizon HQ was probably correct then, like you said, because it was a
I mean,
three-player
you're
freeze
right.
check.
It does mean that if they do steal, then server 3 is wide open. They just bounce the ice. Like,
Yeah.
that sucks too.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Well, we could have like it could have been like above the law envelopment tithe, so that it looks like something,
No,
right?
I think we're short a click. I think we'd already drawn.
No, we had enough
No?
because
Okay.
we installed Event Horizon tithe, right? So
Oh,
we
yeah,
should
yeah,
be
you're right, you're right, you're right.
GG Wonky Wombat. Let me see if I can get another game in. Is Op the new Alco, i.e. lose to Lu if they don't face plan? I don't think it necessarily loses to Lu. Like I said, I think it's pretty draw dependent. I think it's like it's probably slightly Lu favored, but not to the same extent that like Alco is, right? Like Alco is like super Lu favored, in my opinion. Plus, like, this deck is kind of set up to beat the more like price Lu, which is typically more consistent. Oh, it's Minstrel. Maggie. That's cool. Yeah, EH
That's Max
Rego
Drill.
Maxtrel. Oh, okay.
70 card
This
Maggie.
is great. Keep instant keep.
Um,
So after it's
so
probably just EH. It could be Antil. So what do you think?
they're probably on Illumination. They are, they
Oh,
are on
right, 3x.
Illumination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their goal is to Illumination us, so Event Horizon R&D is really good.
I don't
Um,
love.
we might
I
just
don't
have
love
to
leaving
risk
HQ
it.
open either.
Oh, I don't care about HQ.
Hmm.
I don't think the SF matters that much. They're not gonna run HQ. They just won't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
What? Afshar on R&D?
I know. I actually
That
kind of
feels
like the Event
bad. EH
Horizon
on
because
R&D?
it, it fizzles the thing. I think we kind of forced to, and then like
I don't think
Afshar
they'll
Anthill.
ever illuminate with an ice on R&D.
Oh,
After
good
Anthill is
point.
fine. No, I would
I mean,
prefer.
they will
I
eventually
think
do
we
it.
just want like a whatever ice on R&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they'll eventually do it?
I think eventually Illumination will happen this game, and so Event Horizon's kind of nice, and like we don't really
Afshar
need it on the remote.
is Unity beats Afshar pretty easily, so I think we do this.
Huh. I would have flipped the 2 ice, but
No, I mean we talked about this. I think it could all like Event Horizon is such a good ice. This does suck though. But it does cost 3 here for Minstrel, so it's fine.
yeah, I mean Afshar would have costed
I think
Minstrel
we
too.
click the rego twice. Okay, never mind. I think we credit Anthill.
Yeah, credit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean 70 card deck with some number of pinholes. Let's see how many pinholes.
Okay, this is fine.
3 pinholes. So
It just turns into mass key. I'm not so sad about that.
no, that's totally fine.
I think we ship this. And then we don't rest the anthill, but that's fine.
Yeah, we drain 2 credits. It's not
Yeah.
bad. Yeah,
And
we
then
do
we
it.
can sell the Afshar later, so
Yeah. Like having res dice is like more valuable for us than a random
yeah, I think
deck.
we're at 310.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm happy with that. I mean,
Yeah, I
the
mean I think
illumination is pretty bad.
rolling in the dirt is good for us. Because we can recover way easier than the Maggie can.
Oh yeah, we're one chain away from recovering.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the
perfect.
trash costs actually matter in this deck. So like apart from Anthill's trash cost, like Rego's trash cost is real. We do have a lot of agendas in hand, and nothing else to do. I think it's
we might have to ice HQ now.
Yep,
And
that's what I'm
then
thinking. Do we spin this turn? They're not gonna fucking contest a spin. I don't think we care that
we
much.
could
With 3
Massey
credits, I think we
HQ
spin
LTD
res.
spin. Do we need to spin res?
LTD.
Yeah, just to spam the board.
Oh, I don't think I want to put that out right now.
Why? Why not?
It doesn't do anything. I think I
Force
want
us
to
to
res
click on it?
spin and see what we get. I would be putting Let Them Dream in the bin right now.
I don't really like spin being stranded. Fine.
I don't think it matters as much against like when he's at 3 credits and he's not.
Not great.
I think Maskey HQ is forced, and then
force.
like Powers I am a little worried about leaving, but I think it's when he says 3
I don't
credits.
mind Powers being trash right now. We can spin it back at least.
We're pretty good at spinning.
That's why I wanted to keep the spin in hand. But actually,
I just don't think
we're
he's
fine now though, because we get a Rego.
He's not in a position to contest it. Yeah. Oh.
We pitch LTD, can put out a hostile, and then click Rego twice.
Don't
really love being overhand size.
Yeah. I mean, the LTD is an easy pitch. Measured might also be an easy pitch. I'm gonna regret it later, but
no, I like to keep measured.
we could just pitch to agenda.
We put out the hostile. And
Put out the hostile. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's super. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't protect this hostile right now, which sucks. I wanted to put a Stavka on server 4 when possible, but the next turn is just going to be click down the Rego, put out a FUT. Maybe I have to toss one of these.
Okay. I mean, I think we can wait a turn for the FUT if necessary.
Okay. Oh, Envelopment on 4 is pretty nice.
Or I mean, Stavka's kind of funny because Echelon just came down.
I'm worried about Gun. I think
but then he'd have better. His SMC would get wasted on Gun, and he'd have 2 killers for the rest of the game.
That's true.
Just to find a hostile that he can't afford to trash anyway. I think the Stavka is really good here, and it could also wait. Stavka is really good because we res it and we get FUT. So click Regula twice and Stavka.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we actually want to sacrifice something with Stavka right now, because I'd rather not have to spend a click on this Rego.
Okay, that's fair. I really just I think we can play around this hostile now, and so I value it quite a bit.
Yes, I agree. That's why I liked putting ice on it. I think that hostile with this economic situation and their inability to take a lot of damage, I don't think. Actually, I don't know how resistant they are. They don't really want to take damage because it's Maggie.
I really don't want that.
Yeah,
not
I mean,
good. So
it's fine.
Maggie is a pretty. He's playing Big Maggie, so he can have a lot of longevity in this matchup. So we want to think about. Yeah. We want to think about winning in a hurry. Yeah. But he does have a lot. Ooh, okay. This is.
Yeah, so we get FUT. Yep, we get FUT, and then he literally can't trash the hostile anyways, so. And now he has to spend all his money dealing with a Stavka. Then we don't even have to res hostile here.
And then we can eventually sell the Stavka.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Ooh.
Yep.
So he
right?
can
No
he can
gun or
trash
something.
hostile, and he might.
He is on gun. I guess he's just like it's not worth.
Okay, so I think we res the hostile.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have the money. It's
No,
8
he
credits
can.
to
No, it's 4. Oh, to
no
break the suck.
8 to deal with Stavka because he has to pay
So
2
do we
4 to
res the
summon gun and 4
hostile?
to pump gun.
He has
Yeah, we've
7.
got the money.
No, he
Most
has
of our
7
ice is
cards.
res.
I think no. He has 7
Nah,
cards.
res it. Res it.
No,
Res it.
no, we're not resing here for sure because if we res it, he'll trash it. If we don't res it, he won't trash it. Watch. Fuck, he trashed it. But it's fine. No, he had 7 in hand, right?
He wants to be overhand size. He's mad.
I know, but
We would have
I mean,
denied a Maggie trigger.
he could have just drawn and then Maggie, right? It
Eh.
didn't matter.
I
But
still
no,
think
now
you
we're now up 5 credits, right? And then the 2 hand size probably doesn't really matter. Hi, Jai.
I mean, could have hit a
Nice.
deep dive or something, right? Like you
Yeah.
don't know what's in his hand right now. I would
I
have done
think we
it.
tabled
We're about to
ASAP.
make so much money, but
What? How are we making money? What are
oh,
you
just
talking
like
about?
it's just gonna
We have 2
happen.
measured. I think we start tabling agendas now.
Yeah. Server 4 is a pretty good spot for an agenda.
Yep, sure is. Should we put envelopment on it? Is the next question.
We could put envelopment on a new remote. Like it's good enough by itself. It doesn't need the Stavka. We could go.
Oh, we
I think
could.
I think Hollow Man should come down with an Azef because it's so much more efficient
Yeah,
than
that's true.
manual advancing.
I think what we could do is we could envelopment and then Azef server 4, Azef server 5, or we can Azef server 5, hollow on server 4.
Yeah, I think it's Hollow, but not server 4. That's not our safest server for it. I think it's actually HQ.
Really? HQ is?
Either that or just put them both in the envelopment server.
I mean, with a Palangi out, Masky and Stavka are very similar eyes.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Gets the
That's why I
power.
liked HQ because he doesn't know what it is.
Oh, but HQ,
I
hold
guess
on and touch
Palangi
one of our
doesn't matter.
Azef. We don't want that.
Okay, sure. But we should just go.
I just don't want
Azef.
to. I just don't want to have to res this envelopment. That's what I would like to not do.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that.
Oh my god, you are so loose with your money. Next question is Azef on 5. Hollow on 4, probably.
Huh. I just think that Stavka's pretty flimsy.
That's fine.
I guess.
I mean, that's what we want, right? He'll run a random server, see a Hollow Man, and like what? He'll have to spend 2 credits to break the Stavka at least, right? And then have to trash the Hollow Man for another 2. I think that's very expensive for him. Oh, we're cupping the FUT. Okay, that sucks. But we get. I think we can start playing around.
Yeah, no flinch here.
So we hollow for sure.
Yeah. Res Hollow, 100%.
Powers pull what? Rego?
Maybe even Hostile.
We can trash.
Rego's not bad.
Which is nice.
Yeah, wait. Hostile's really good. Yeah, no, it's Hostile. That's
yeah,
really
Hostile
good.
on.
Or no, sorry. I meant to say Rego because we will need the money.
No, I think here's what I think we should do.
Well, let's go to mandatory anyways. We're moving Hollow first. There's no reason to not first see our mandatory.
Okay, well, that's
we got Rego, so that changes things. Yeah, so it's Hostile.
So I think, yeah, we trash the Stavka with Azef, get an Anthill. And then I think we Hostile on the envelopment.
That's I guess the Hollow Man
It is unfortunately very expensive, and we just need to click for credit, actually.
I kind of like Rego coming down instead. Like, what if Hostile goes?
Huh? No, we just do this.
I mean, our score could be Rego, and we could click it twice.
Oh, we can get him.
Like, our powers could be Rego. I don't know. I think that's not as good. Yeah, it should be Hostile. It should be Hostile. I mean, even Hostile Naked, he has 1.
No, I'm not gonna play Hostile Naked. I think Hostel goes on 5.
What if Hostel goes in Surfer 1 and Anthill goes naked? Because Hostel protects it.
Hostel goes on what?
I don't know. I'm
I
just
want
throwing that out there.
development to protect the. I think Anthill goes on 1. Hostel goes on 5. Rego goes on new, and then we just click the Rego ones to get to 10 credits. 10
Yeah,
credits lets us res both envelopment and hostel, and everything
sure.
else we have in res. So
Yeah, this FUT is on such a stack.
it's a lot of MU. I'll say that.
Damage first.
Damage first. Hostel.
Damage was Nuka and Envy testing. That's great. The Nuka is how he's firing this at Envy. So
Actually, I think we
yeah,
just
that can go.
here.
Huh?
I think we click.
I mean, he has
Protect, put
1
out
credit and no
Rego.
hit points. That can go naked. That's fine.
Well, the question was, are we clicking the Rego or clicking for credit? I think we don't want to reveal information.
I guess, yeah.
This is such a
I think
gross board.
with the hostel, I think he wouldn't trash the Rego anyway, so it's better to click the Rego than click for credit, but
It's such a disgusting looking board. Okay.
yeah, I guess we baited the run, so
Yeah, but he does get knickknack for it, so. And now we we just make a shit ton of money. I think Hollow is safest on 5, so that's fine.
the question is, do we want to score off him this turn?
Oh right,
we could do an adjust if we could move him to the Spin Doctor,
Spin Doctor. Oh
and then pop the Spin Doctor.
shit. Do you want to trash the Anthill?
I think just keep him in his F hell. I don't know what we're selling. We could sell the Anthill.
Yeah, and then we'll put him on Measured Hell too. We can sell Anthill, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then we could. Do we have ice to power us back?
Oh, Spee. Holy shit. We can just install
Oh yeah, we
Spee.
could put an event. We can powers an event horizon onto Hollow Man server.
Oh, okay. That's true. I mean, he's not gonna trash the Hollow, right? Because like, so I think we spin back Rego LTD here.
Seems fine. Stavka's also really good. Stavka's probably better than Rego. I think our money's okay
For now. I think it's Rego.
for now.
Just to be flexible, I think, in case we need it.
Yeah.
Because we are going to.
Yeah. Well, sorry, we're gonna spend 4 here with this. Yeah.
5. Oh, we're actually like out of money, actually. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't even rest envelopment. I think we have to put an ice on server 5 here, so Powers probably does that.
Yeah, sure. Powers can.
We can also sell something.
Yeah.
Sell.
We could sell.
Anthill. Put an ice on server 5.
We could sell Powers.
Powers back. Powers.
No, we can't sell Powers.
Oh, Makoto on 5. Oh, wait. That's cookie.
Wait, yeah,
that's
it
so
reses
cookie.
the envelopment. It
reses the fucking envelopment. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then Svi, I think we install Svi, or we can install the Anthill on 1. Doesn't super matter here.
I like the Svi. The Svi gets us back online, and our measures matter now. So if he runs, like, we just win because he doesn't have measure.
Does Svi sell anything next turn? I think not, right? So I think we put out Anthill.
Only if he runs. If he runs, we just kill him with measures.
I think we put out. Oh, yeah. Svi can get us 3 credits.
But I guess
we
Svi can't get us to double measured.
So it's not really, yeah.
Yeah, we can credit measured, and Svi can't get us to double measured anyways. So. Oh wait, no, Svi could have got us to double measured. Ugh, Leah. Svi could have got us to double measured had you done the Rego line that I said earlier, because Rego would be flipped, and we could have clicked it for 3 credits. Oh my god, we could have
killed him here. But instead we rest the Masqueroka and call it a day. Oh no, wait. Oh shit, he has this.
Yeah, getting that first...
I'm stupid. This is such a mistake. I shouldn't have res the Masky.
Yeah, why did you res this?
I forgot he's just gonna bounce. I thought he was just gonna bounce off of it. Shit. Okay. Oops.
Not only now, because we didn't put Svi, we start at 1 credit.
Hey, we got our FUT back.
We got our FUT back, but we didn't.
No, we're in such a winning position here.
Yeah, but that was still, I think, a throw.
It is a little bit of a throw,
Yeah, speed would have been way better here. We could have feed Makota for, I guess not
I
FUT,
think we
but
credit click it twice. Click the rego twice.
yeah, we need that thing to be flipped. Because that was the other thing why I valued it being on this side. Was because now we've invested the 2 res cost instead of that click for credit, and now we can click for 3, which means we can
Oh,
like
okay. No,
get
he's
up
just
to
nicking this.
measured money. Yeah, it's just nicking.
I'm doing Novain coaching now, so I can't chat. But your cards are in the mail to New York, to New York City. Laura stays winning. Wait, why is Laura winning?
Because she's getting cards in the mail.
I mean, I think she's always winning, but that's besides the point.
I think she's probably talking about the cards she's getting.
Decline the hollow, probably. Oh, we can't spin back any. I think we put out Sphi, click the rego twice. That sounds fine. And then we just prepare for a FUT comeback at some point.
Yeah, do we want more? Do we want this event horizon somewhere? Like, where do we need to defend right now? 5 is
Probably
fine.
R&D, if I had to guess. But I think
5
we're
is actually
chilling here.
unbreakable.
I think we're totally chilling here. I don't think we have to worry about anything.
Yeah. I'm getting kind of interested in spinning those measureds. Yeah.
Yeah, Makota was good here. Magota. Ugh, Hannah. Reselling the I mean, we can't. I guess we don't need to jack out. We can just touch this. That's annoying for us. Okay, he's back in the money. We need to. It kind
Res
of sucks
fee.
that we got
He
both
knows
our
it. We
measures.
should res it. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. It kind of sucks that we got both our measures trashed.
So what's our order here? What are we fetching?
I think we clicked
Do we know what we
Anthill.
want?
Yeah.
Do we know what we want with Anthill or Spee?
We want
I
to
don't
draw
hate a spin.
cards. Yeah, we need to spin.
I actually don't hate eating the
but
powers.
I don't want to lose the powers because it eventually gets us like if we draw into green mail, for example, it gets us FUT, right? So I don't think we should
Okay.
trash the powers.
So what if we move Hollow Man to server 6 and sell Rego for like a wall-to-wall? Just
Yeah,
to like
that's okay.
put more card draw on the board,
But I
and then
don't
we could even
wanna
score this
expose
turn.
Hollow Man until
And we could put Event Horizon on him if we need to. I guess Revolver came down,
No,
but
I
like
kinda don't want
it's fine.
to. I think it's fine if we let an agenda stay in our hand for one turn. That's fine.
Okay.
Let's draw first. But we want a wall-to-wall, so we can decline the Anthill. We can get a Kessleroid and get a white space. We can like beef up
Kessleroid's
a
decent.
bit.
It eats a propeller counter. Wait, yeah, Kessleroid's actually pretty good here.
Yeah, probably on R&D though, or I guess on HQ because that makes this propeller not useful.
Yeah, also if we draw
one.
agendas, yeah, I would
Wait,
put it
let's
on
just,
HQ.
I don't know. It's not right for sure. HQ? Yeah, okay. We could put on
Hustle's
one
kind
and
of
have a scoring server. He's never gonna touch HQ, like ever. I think we put on R&D actually.
if we put it on one,
really
we could move Hollow into one.
Oh, I already. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's good.
And then we get best of both worlds.
And
yeah.
we decline this fee because I don't want to trash anything.
We're good on money.
Oh, and then now we put the LTD on one. Huh, that's great. I think LTD 1, Winchester HQ, Mav somewhere. I think
Yeah,
we can
Mav's
hold
pretty
Mav.
good.
We can hold Mav. We'll put the Anthill on
Pelongi's the
board.
thing. Yeah, the Anthill
but
can
he
just
doesn't
go
have
wherever.
Pelongi right now.
Like we don't. Anthill is. We're happy if it gets trashed. So.
Anthill goes on board. You said.
Do we care about that Winchester? Yeah, it can go on the board. I don't
Yeah.
think it matters. Okay.
It's an extra piece of thing. It's fine.
I think that Winchester doesn't actually always go on HQ in this deck. Weirdly.
Yeah, I agree.
But once
I think
gun is
Winch
down,
HQ for sure in the board state. Like it's not
yeah,
gonna go
it's
on
just
R&D.
like right now we're kind of Shaper Ewing is the thing. So like
yeah.
Until Hollow Man gets dealt with, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's the Shaper U
doesn't matter for deep
It doesn't
dive,
matter, right? Because it's deep dive. So we just want to stack one central if possible. I don't think he'll trash this.
Yeah, and then Winchester's just slightly more annoying on HQ, sure.
Magota. The goat. He's defending. It is annoying that he might be able to contest server 1 and trash my Hollow Man.
Yeah, it's gonna cost 2 damage
Okay,
on
he
top of
can't
things, though.
touch server 1 now. Oh, fuck, the Mav.
That's why I wanted the map. I literally said for Palangi.
He does. How many Spelunky does he have? I didn't know he was on 2.
He's on Simmel chips.
Okay, but 1 chip down already. So, I guess it's also
I mean, you would. I think it does more than the Winchester did, which was my point.
I mean, it's still fine. It's only 1
I'm
point.
thinking. Yeah, there's nothing for us
Still
to do
thinking
here.
here. Oh, and he trashed the Hollow. Bye, Maggie Trigger.
Hush and gamble.
Let's see what we draw. And then we trash the Anthill, maybe? I really want to find fucking... No, I think we
spin.
trash Rego.
I think
No.
we could eat powers for spin right now. Like
Powers for
spin is well, all our big combo pieces are in the bin, including Hollow Man, so that guarantees us getting Hollow Man back in the deck. And then next turn when Anthill pops, it can become Hollow Man.
Why don't we get Rego down to wall to wall and then wall to wall into spin?
That's because it's 2 extra. It doesn't line up with Anthill for 1. Like Anthill, we want Hollow Man back in for next turn.
It's the thing is, like, if we draw Green Mail, like with Spin Doctor, for example, we now no longer have a powers. I think I'd go with wall to wall. I don't really care that the wall to wall.
I also value the draw from spin right now.
I don't really care that the Anthill is not triggering. I think that's totally fine. I think, and then
yeah.
Hostile, I think we just spam the board.
No, Hostile doesn't do anything. Let's click draw. I want to find Spin Doctor.
We can above law 1.
And then Mav for the Palangi?
On a board somewhere. I guess we put on HQ, actually.
HQ, probably, yeah. Usually goes on HQ.
I think this Event Horizon is reserved for HQ. We don't want to get dove.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're not getting dove, I think, with that Mav.
We're showing the Mav, but a single Simulship.
Yeah, the problem is like
too, though.
between wheels and knickknack, he can check for positive value. So
I think 1 is easy, too easy to check. A single propeller or a Simulship gets in there.
If he puts down the Simulship, we can respond with getting white space.
True.
We can respond to a breaker coming down.
But the white space. Oh shit. Do we do it now? Because he can get a propeller.
Yeah, it's pretty important. That above. Let's just do it now. He has 1 click. Yeah. Yeah, just do it now. Ugh.
Sorry.
Yeah, we should have been faster because now it looks awkward, even though you did push the button.
I pushed the button. We just
I know you did.
Bit. I mean, he can still. Well,
he can still do it, but it's really freaking annoying.
He doesn't have. No, he can't. He can't do it.
Because prop, yeah. Yeah, because we wiped out Palangi at the same time.
Yeah, he can't touch this.
Yeah, being able to respond to breakers is something that I think people aren't used to. In Cascadia, somebody went Boomerang and Illumination me, and like I was like so close to being like, technically I can go get a white space and put it in front of the Boomerang, but like I wouldn't do it unless I knew you're on Illumination. So I thought about it for a minute. I'm like, I'm not gonna ask for action here, but like I totally would. Like he did it like back to back. I definitely had a window. I just probably wouldn't have done it if I didn't see exactly Illumination out of Baz. It was Baz, so I let that one go. But next time, if I see like a Boomerang, I'm just gonna say stop and let me think for a second.
I think we. I still think we trashed the water wall. Get a spin doctor. But that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. No, I think we let the anthill trash.
Does he know that you're done with action?
I
Is he
I
just
assume
thinking?
so.
Probably. It's just been a little bit.
I hope. um.
Okay.
Okay, no. Okay. He's just thinking about how to run this. Oh,
Just take it.
knick-knack. Gross. Yeah,
That's
I'm now
fine.
very sad that we lost our measured. I think that
Me
was really
too.
unfortunate.
I mean, we can spin for it next turn.
Yeah, just sucks because we want to spin the other stuff. Yeah, well played. Mm. Yeah, we're starting to lose our stuff here, which is not good. Yeah, that sucks a lot. All this money and nothing to
Yeah.
do with it.
I think with only one potential powers trigger left on the board, I still think selling powers was right. Because if we score twice, we win. Unless it's 2 green meals.
Mm.
So do we?
I think
I
we
think
get
we
spin here for
fire.
sure.
So do we wall to wall first? Do
Yeah,
we anthill
draw.
first? Yeah, because I think if we draw spin, we're equally happy.
Well, first draw
So
card. Green mail. Does that change
okay,
anything? Do we have a spin?
that
We do.
means powers can bring back
Hollow Man?
like Hollow Man.
Yeah, and put on server 1. It's super
Yeah,
annoying.
okay, Anthill next.
Do we still want to spin?
Oh, it should always be Anthill before wall to wall, I think, unless we're gonna
No.
fetch Anthill.
No. Our draw with water wall might change our anthill decision.
Anthill's a forced draw unless we aren't
No,
gonna
no,
fetch
no,
with
no,
it.
no.
Yeah,
We
yeah, I see what you're
might
saying. I know what you're saying.
fetch
I know
with
what you're
it.
saying. Yeah, yeah. I just don't know if there's any 2 costs we want right now. I don't think there
Yeah.
are. That's why I was ignoring it. So I think we decline here and we sfee for a
Well, the thing is,
spin.
like, yeah, just spin overdraws us, which really sucks right now.
We could powers from hand. No, we don't want to do that. We're powering
No,
hollow.
powering from. I think we hold up on the spin and do it next turn. So I
Sure.
think we fetch like a Kessler Roy on R&D or on HQ.
Sure.
Oh no, Kessler.
We
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
we
it.
were
We're out
out
of
of
2
2 costs there.
costs. We're out of 2 costs. Yeah.
Right.
I just decline. I think we don't need anything here.
Yep.
I guess we could have got a second sfee, but like whatever.
We could put the FUT back.
FUT
But
doesn't
it's
matter. I
Hollow
don't
Man,
think
though.
it's hollow. Yeah, there's too many agenda points in score areas. Hollow gives us more
Yeah.
outs.
Tithe doesn't matter.
Tithe doesn't matter. I
Either
don't know
does
if hostile
hostile.
matters. Yeah, I think
I think
hostile
neither
matters
does.
less.
I think
Tithe
neither
is at
does
least.
matters.
I think Tithe because you're allowed to install it as ice, and it looks like an event horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like Tithe has more bluffing value than hostile does.
Yeah.
So I would have kept Tithe.
The server 1 is
Even though neither of them
annoying as fuck.
actually matter, they don't know whether the Tithe matters.
Server 1 costs 4 between the barriers and then white space.
3 if they tank it.
Yeah, 3 if they tank it. Or
But they'd
1 if
have
they
to
fly
be
immunity
at.
or something.
They
Yeah,
have to
the
be at
server 1's gonna be a
9
bitch for them
or
to
10.
find.
They have to be at 10.
He's pulling it back though. It's really unfortunate. He very well played contesting our server 1 both times. Oh,
I mean, next turn we 1,000,000,000%. If he's not contesting, you can lose the tag.
he accidentally took a tag with Hannah.
Why?
He jacked out on accident.
Oh, right. Instead of just accessing, I understand now. I was like, but he jacked out. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it
Oh,
does
right,
matter.
right. 'Cause
Right.
right.
I was like, the reason he jacked out for a reason. It's measured.
Yeah, I forgot. There's
How funny would it be if we draw a lethal measures?
yeah, I just forgot.
I think he's clawing it back, but I don't see him winning this game. I mean, a single
I
dive
don't
could do
know.
it. But
Yeah, a single agenda wins us. He could lock us. R&D is very nothing right
Yeah,
now.
how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's
We
6
need,
agendas in 13.
yeah.
Yeah, there's 6 agendas in 13 right now.
We need EH down somewhere
Are there
ASAP.
agendas in
EH
the
is not
archives?
fetching anything anymore. I think Event Horizon is fetching right now. What'd you say?
I didn't know if there was points in the bin.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean we 1,000,000,000% draw with spin next turn because
Mm-hmm.
we just win if we draw a
Yeah.
3-2. So,
We
but there's
might.
actually only one 3-2 left.
It's kind of correct for him to contest this V here, and maybe the wall to wall.
So yeah,
We
I think
can
that's true.
now we can sell the powers. It no longer matters.
Oh, you know the other reason why Tithe was more valuable than Hostile? It's sellable into spin.
True. Yeah, it's correct decision to
Yeah.
trash these V.
Yeah, because otherwise we just like we have a
Oh.
decent shot at drawing into it.
Okay. I'm glad we don't have shit in here.
Yeah.
So this he doesn't. Oh, yes. Overclock. We just. Do we want to? Yeah, I think we tax.
Yeah,
Counters here.
we're at 21. I don't think we'll spend that down.
Yeah, just tax the counters. We were just thinking about like complexity, right? Because this face down might be an event horizon.
Oh, true, but we can actually put a real one there next turn, so.
Yeah.
The question is like do we need to put something on R&D? I think if we don't draw agenda here, yeah, we draw for sure. For sure we draw.
I think we just score the green mail.
No, I don't think it matters.
No, we score it to remove 1 point from. Oh, okay.
I think I want
The point.
to not lose on R&D. I want to put an envelopment on R&D.
Well, the score can get powers, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
We
It
powers
might
envelopment.
be good eventually. Maybe
Let's
not
do
right now.
this and let's put the event horizon on R&D as well.
Yeah.
Then we just truly shaper you and protect from deep dive at the same time.
This green mail also does literally nothing for either player. So we can just put it out and see if he takes the bait. Well, actually, well, we don't want to put on server 1 because it gets trashed.
I mean, it triggers powers for us, which
Yeah,
like
we
we could
should
get
definitely
FUT
keep
back.
it. Does Mav matter? Not really. We think we hold the Mav. Because if we draw another spin.
So this is dumb.
Oh, we can. Oh, we could have green mailed and get this. Oh, we can do that next turn. We can green mail and get this V back. Right?
This is dumb, but one of the other ways you can protect from deep dive is put 2 Mavs on centrals and res them.
Centrals and rest them.
Because it's just like a mini anemone. It's just an expensive anemone. Yeah, just for damage. Oh, we have a click. Yeah, but
I think if with the Rego, we might want a little bit more money here eventually.
Sure.
It doesn't super matter. This hostile has done so much work this game. Like,
Yeah,
it hasn't
hostels
done any
been
damage,
great.
but it has
No, yeah, but it
protected
kept up.
everything. Yeah, it has
Yeah,
done
and
what 2
assets
damage
that
with the
would have
hollow.
trashed either ways. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, hostle's great. I love
Yeah,
it.
hostle's been really good this game. Like, it
You don't have to tell me
enables
on
this
hostile. I
water
like my
wall
card.
to draw his cards. These powers have been sticking around. It's been really good.
That being said, I don't know if he had the econ to deal with it. Like, has it not there? But he did trash one. He trashed the unresed one earlier.
We might value measure if we ever just draw it. Because he's under 8. And we just want to do damage. Because that's really annoying for Maggie. Like, if we draw measured, our turn could be click Rego measured. How many agendas do we have left? We have one more 3-2 and an LTD and a couple slabs. The slabs,
3 slabs.
double slab wins us the game.
Yep. Yeah, I think we do want the wall-to-wall draw.
I think we always do. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That wins. Okay, GG.
Yep.
Phew.
I'm really glad we iced up R&D that turn instead of scoring the green mail, though.
Yeah.
We would have lost if he'd have ran
Yeah,
R&D.
potentially, yeah. That's grinder for you.
I feel like that's where I've been losing is just like I mean, obviously everyone knows Ob loses to R&D, but it's like
Mhm. Yeah.
I've been more conscious of like one turn ahead of when I actually need to protect it. I try to protect it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I try to look forward to that.
Yeah, I think the game might have been a little bit different if we were able to focus a little bit more on like making sure server one was like scoreable. Cause like stolen LTD and then stolen above the law. Like we needed to score one of those, right? I think it's also maybe correct to not try and score the above the law, just on the table. Because if we think that he can steal it, it might be better for us to hold on to it and then slab it out. But actually, he did cup. He was kind of pretty proactive about cup sweeping. He just like didn't get anything
The fact that our
because we didn't
cup
have
sweep
anything.
whiffed was big.
Pretty
Like
big.
keeping HQ empty.
Yeah.
I mean we just didn't draw a lot of agendas, but
Yeah.
like keeping HQ empty was pretty important this game.
Hi, Minstrel. Thanks for the game. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, well played. We were just talking about how you contesting both of these agendas was very important. And the run on server one was like, I did not think you could make it. But I didn't consider that you could just I forgot you still had a knickknack trigger. I thought you were like on 9 credits and couldn't get through the white space. But yeah, that was a pretty important turn. But I guess
I mean,
like
we're
with
really good at
this,
rebuilding though. It just doesn't
yeah.
matter crashing Hollow Man because it just comes back.
I was thinking about selling Lily then.
Like you have to. It does matter, but it comes back anyways.
Wait,
So
what did you
like
end up selling? Because I don't remember the board state exactly. Yeah, I think like Ob is so good at like once hostile sticks, right? We can have this kind of board state. We just like where we just like sv out a bunch of nonsense. Like we just vomit like ice onto centrals and ice on the server.
yep.
Which like it doesn't matter that our ice is paper. They still cost money, right? Like they cost 1 credit, 2 credit, 4 credits, right? Like it starts to really grind out the Maggie. Like we're not going to be able to grind out cards, but we can certainly grind money, right? Like imagine if we draw measured here instead of our agendas. We could have rego like click rego measured, right? Like and just like kind of time walk the runner a little bit because they're gonna have to spend the next turn just drawing up, which would be really annoying for the runner. But yeah, losing these two measured was unfortunately pretty annoying.
That was really rough. There was a lot of windows where that would have done a lot.
Azefs are the annoying time walks. Yeah, they were. Azefs are so good.
So I do think that after have already scoring 2 as Fs, I still think in
Uh-huh.
hindsight selling that powers for the spin would have been really powerful
Maybe
because
you're
it would have
right.
allowed us. We effectively only have one more powers trigger left in us because the second
Mm-hmm.
one wins us the game, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And having that spin at that time would have given us access to archives again, which is what we were like wanting.
Yeah. We would have access to
The
Hollow
anthill would
Man.
have popped into
Hollow
Hollow
Man would have been
Man.
really important.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
anthill popping into Hollow Man would have been good.
That is such a good gen. Yeah, but anyways, I think once again, this game reinforced my decision of like when both players are rolling in the dirt, Ob is the favored one, right? Ob is really good at rolling around the dirt. Like we're so good at recovering
That's why I like
and
spending all my money.
yeah.
I'm not afraid to spend it in this
Yeah,
deck.
I
It's
guess.
Yeah, you stick one asset and then
Yeah.
you're rich again.
Like, it's
That being said,
hard for the
if they're
runner to
Lou and they can keep you down, it's really bad. Yeah.
yeah. I think I messed turn 1 up. Should have gone for smaller turn.
Crim also, if they can keep you down, all of our money
Yeah.
comes from assets. So
Yeah.
we
Crim can
can't
really hurt
like
us.
we can't click up to hedge fund. It's not a thing we do. So
What
having
else
all
would
of
you have
our
done
money
here?
be
This feels like a
interactable is
good
pretty
turn to
rough.
me. Seems like a good turn 1 to me. Like, would you not face check Sir? I guess you could not face check 01. Pinhold Rego. Hmm. Should have loom before draw. Oh. Oh, and
I
then you
assumed he was
can
trying to get more cards for a loom.
uh like Illum, get the Afshar res, and then just like
So
overclock
why
or
is it that
run
you don't want
01.
Afshar on server 1? Like, I know you said that you didn't, but, like, I feel like Afshar is, like, almost the same face check, it's just 1 credit cheaper for us.
Um, I wanted a better ice to be on the remote. I think that's just it, right? Like, because Event Horizon turns into Masky, and which is a really good ice, whereas Afshar is just Afshar, right?
Yeah, I see your
Like
point.
I'm not exactly sure what Minstrel is running for decoders, but for example, let's say like we're against Anarch, right? Once Buzzsaw comes down, and it eventually does,
Yeah, that
it just costs
is
1, and then
doesn't
now
matter.
we
Maybe we
have to
just
sell
sell
it.
it,
Well,
but
we
yeah.
have to sell it, right? Whereas Maskarovka is always going to
No,
be
it's
relevant.
always good
Yeah,
because
it's
yeah,
always good.
Propeller. I think that we generally just kind of crush Shapers. I think Shapers are really
Yeah,
rough
I think we do
because
have
we make
pretty
them make more
strong.
runs than they want to.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Mm-hmm.
this deck that has tools for making runs like
Yeah.
Knick-Knack
Knick-Knack,
and
Hannah.
Hannah.
And has like cups, like multiple cups that
The cups are
it can
great, yeah.
use. Yeah. Even this deck
Did
is
we
like
never
just like
got Fut back after he got let out of the
yeah,
cup, huh?
it didn't matter.
Every time I see runners let him out of the cup, I was just like, "Oh, he's out."
I'm playing
But
2 Hannah
this
for this
doesn't
MU.
matter.
Yeah. See, the thing is like Hannah's great in this MU. But once the hostile sticks, right? Like Hannah is also kind of moot after that. This fucking this Makoto on this hostile was so goated.
That was really good,
Because
yeah.
it lets us rest development on that turn.
Yeah.
So that was really sick.
Also, like, rezzing ice with Makota is so funny because we get a discount when we res it, and
Yeah.
then we can still sell it down the ob chain
Yeah.
as if we didn't get the discount, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kinda
It's
like
really good.
we res it for 5 or we res it for 3, sell it as if it was a 5 cost,
Yeah.
and then sell the Makota.
And like I like I don't know how easily Minstrel could have trashed his hostile on the following turns, but I think with this Makoto here, just like you can't even think about trashing this hostile. That's
Even if you
so
do it, it's
expensive,
yeah, it's such a
right?
bad
Like you
value trade,
can't
and we just get measured, yeah.
like I guess 2 pinholes down, but imagine if he draws like a pinhole at some point. Like what are you
No,
gonna do?
you
Trash
have
this
to
for
pinhole
6? It's so
hollow. No, you have
gross.
to pinhole hollow.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
like
pit you can't trash it well, it's 6. A pinhole still works with Makota.
uh-huh.
So it's,
Well, it's 6 credits, right? It's
plus
expensive.
the pinhole credit and
Yeah,
the card.
exactly. When Hall was there, I was hoping
Um,
to get a cup, break the server cup plus 4 credits, maybe leave Makoto.
yeah,
Yeah,
cup
right. Like
hostel is
leave Makoto.
possible. I think the problem is, like,
Hmm.
if you do that, you're not dealing with Hollow Man, like, unless he's
Yeah,
naked like this,
and
but,
we had
like
the best possible ice for for any servers, right? And this envelopment is so expensive. It's for propellers to break too. Like it costs the entire propeller and what 4 5 credits? Probably 4. Well, it has to be 5 if you run last click. So
yeah, I
very
feel like
expensive.
it's usually 5
Yeah,
because
it's usually 5.
even if you're not running last click, letting us get a free, unless we've already used our ob trigger, that's the only time you
Yeah,
don't break. right? Because otherwise they let us get a free EH,
Oh,
even if we
right.
don't pop at that turn, because we can put it somewhere else,
Right.
right?
Hush. I forgot. You do have Hush, which is pretty nice against Envelopment. It does
Yeah.
trade with Hush.
They
But like,
still
that's a
have to.
good trade. That's a good. Oh, I guess it's not a good trade because we turn it into EH.
Yeah.
It's like a mediocre trade.
Because
Okay.
it doesn't blink off, just hush or
Yeah.
just envelopment. Yeah.
Ah, I get it. You have to run direct access.
Direct access, yeah.
Yeah.
Direct access to
Oh my
trash the
god.
hostel.
That's the sauce, guys. Direct access
No,
Hush.
no. Just break the subroutine.
No,
But yeah, not
Hush,
if you're
Hush.
sleeper.
Come on.
Don't tell me to hush.
Just thinking about direct access to move EH. Move EH. Move EH?
I don't know what he means by move, but I think just like to counter it, because
Hmm.
then you can run through EH and it doesn't.
Oh, SIPO to move the EH. Oh. That's
Oh,
pretty funny.
huh.
Huh. I mean, makes sense to me. Like you'd force them to you would force them to pop the EH. Oh no, you break a different server and then swap the EH. Would SIPA destroy this thing?
Wait, that's really funny for deep dive, because like you run archives, which is just a tithe,
Yeah,
and
and then
then you
you
put
swap.
EH there.
But they
When
would
does
probably
SIPA
just
actually
pop.
swap?
It's when you break. I think when you
When you
pass
pass
this.
after breaking, I
I
think.
think so.
Pass outermost after
Mm-hmm.
full break.
After fully break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so they do
it's
still
funny.
just get to pop, but like
Just two
if you
MU.
move it to a singleized server instead of like a tower, then you don't have to run down the tower
Uh-huh.
twice.
Yeah. It's just 2 MU, don't worry about it.
Or you just swap it to a remote and then dive on a future turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get one more game in, eh?
Yeah.
And
I
then
want
I'll
to
probably
practice
call it
some
after
Seb. Not today necessarily, but
Sab. I want to make Crim good again. Make
no,
Crim
just
good
play Seb.
again.
Seb is
I don't want to
orange
play.
cream.
I love Seb, but man, my brain.
Seb is orange cream. You get to play the. You get. Are you gonna just do another Continentals where you're gonna come crying about Lat at the end of it?
No, I'm gonna
You're
come
gonna do that
crying
again?
about Criminal.
Great. I can't wait. Can't wait to be in those group
Can't wait over
chats.
here to watch. Bye,
Criminals
Minstrel. Thanks for stopping
watch.
by. Look, we're gonna have a podcast. Thanks for the game, Minstrel. Bye.
Oh, an entire platform for you to cry about Crim on?
Yeah,
Great.
we're gonna have a
Multi-platform.
podcast, and then I'm gonna cry about. Look. Yo, wait. System Gateway Intermediate Teaching Decks. What is that like? Probably not using
Don't know.
Gorak.
No, that's not mine.
Look. Crim, okay. Sable. It's the fact that we're missing Sable. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm like. If someone asks me why Crim feels so bad right now, I don't even know if I could give them a good answer. Right? Like, it's because their IDs are goddamn terrible, right? Like, but you could say the same thing about Lou, because Lou's ID is kind of terrible, but
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty
not.
bad.
But
It's
he's
blank in a
not,
lot of
right?
matchups.
He's pretty good
Yeah.
into like the matchup that like
He's
into some
fairly blank
matchups.
against Nebula, but yes, definitely he's either like super relevant or super not.
Yeah.
Like in some games you just don't have an ID, and that's I guess fine.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
it's
pretty
fine,
rough.
and that's kind of when like Anarch card pool can take over. But I think the problem with Crim right now is Crim is a little too fair outside of Hermes. And outside of Reprise. And Reprise is like To me, Reprise a card that you wouldn't be playing if your deck was good, right? You don't need to. Sable had never needed to play Reprise. Because why would she? She just controlled the board and win the game, right? You never need to play a card that is potentially a brick. And a card that you need to draw at the exact correct time. And a card that is only relevant in like a few matchups, right? Like right now, assets being good means that you're probably not playing Reprise because the card just doesn't do anything against asset most of the time. But in Crim is like, I think Crim is generically pretty terrible against assets. It doesn't really have any of the tech without spending influence on it. Like Fencer. Like, yeah, you don't have to spend that many influence. But Anarch has like your ID naturally text for asset. You also have Fencer, you also have Hannah, you have Soul Badge, right? Like all these things are oh boy. Like all these things are just like you can get asset matchups for free, right? It is easy mulligan. Ugh, this looks awful.
Hmm. Jmod Maggie. Okay.
So he
I
might
think we
poke
spin.
H2,
I know we
but
let spin fix it for us.
yeah, we might let.
And we have to.
I want to put out like, yeah, we need an ice and then
I think we
anti-ice.
need. I think we need to realize. Let's
Yeah.
let spin fix it for us. Although there probably won't run a remote. Oop.
It's not good, but
Random bullshit go.
yeah, Random should go. I think Rego Svi here.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yep. I mean, this could also like Svi is pretty hard for a shaper to trash. They're gonna they're gonna want to set up for a big illumination if they have one. It is 47 card Maggie, so this could be
What's
this could be
52?
white
52?
or sorry, but it's not 70 card. Is all I was saying.
He probably
So
just
it's
cut
not max
down.
draw.
Yeah, he probably took. He could have cut down max troll. I could see that.
Yeah, a lot of players have been doing that, just like trimming max draw. Oh, I realized something that Minstrel was saying in chat.
Yeah.
He was saying, and you probably already realized this, but he was saying you run the EH with SEPA. If it's outermost, you force them to pop it immediately. Otherwise, you ship it away.
Run the EH with C.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You run the EH. You don't run something else. You
Oh.
run the EH.
Do you ever speed a spin here?
What's in the bin? Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
I think it's fine. We'll powers it back later.
You might just go trash.
I think it's
at some
fine.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
You want to reshuffle it? Okay.
No, we don't. Don't need to consume the auction
Oh,
here.
we can spin again. We have good spin.
Yeah, we spin again, and it makes our first spin sell way less sus. Because now we have spin targets now at least.
Mm-hmm.
So we spin again for sure.
If we can get a good ice, that'd be really nice.
We could put Anthill behind it, and now we have
70?
credits.
I think we just random bullshit go. Again.
You could put Tithe and Makota.
Tithe Makoto? I guess we can sell
And
Makoto.
or wait, you could.
He would just trash Makoto, right?
He's on 1 credit. Yeah.
Ugh.
What if you hostile? Does it make sense to get hostile out there somehow? We could put hostile and Anthill.
He might not be able to trash the hostile.
What if we put hostile and Anthill?
Yeah. I'm
And
really
he has
worried
3
about
cards.
trashing Anthill, trashing hostile. That might lose us the game, like genuinely. You know?
He can't trash them both. He can't trash them both. And then next turn we can speedrun Anthill into a Rego by going Anthill and then Svi.
Okay, he can't trash.
I think he's just too poor to
He's too
check any
poor
more
now, yeah.
remotes. Yeah, he's too poor to check remotes. So
Yeah. So I think we
so now we
trash
get
until gets an ice, probably.
Or yeah, we could get
Oh,
nice,
I
or
guess
we could
no,
just
we
get
get Rego.
Rego.
What am I talking
That's what I was
about?
saying. That yeah, we just get Rego
If
and
we
click it 3
draw an
times.
ice like a Maskey, we put on hostile and click the Rego twice. I think that's what we should do.
I think
And
so
then we'll
too.
have to discard one card if we
We're
do
gonna be
that.
quite rich.
Oh, I think we put the Tithe on the hostile actually, no matter what here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like it does a
Yeah,
good job. We could also put Makoto on hostile.
I don't like that until we have
Kind of
an ice on
funny.
it. Well, it's
Yeah.
just like if you ever scrape up 8 credits, I'll just trash both of them, right? Or the best thing to do against Makoto is you run it
Let's see what
once.
Anthill draws
You
us.
run it once,
Yeah.
trash Makoto, then you run back, trash the other card.
Let's see what Anthill draws us first. That's a click for 2
Rego.
credits. That's not that efficient, right?
I think we get ice now, actually.
Ice hostile and then put Makoto out? Yeah, I
Get a
think so
white
too.
space.
Yeah, get a white
White
space.
space
That's great.
Makoto.
Yeah.
Could also be Kess, but Kess gets broken.
I like the white space being a surprise. It's got better surprise, so I think it's Kess. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kess is great, especially if we're gonna Makoto on server 5
But
this
white
turn.
space is... It might force him to fetch fucking Unity. Right? But I guess he could just... No, he just click it for credit and break it for 3.
Yeah, get the Kesseroid. And put it on hostile. Yeah, so the question is,
And now I think we
do we
spam the
go...
board. Makoto, Rego, Svi. Makoto on 5.
Yeah.
We can also put Tithe on 5 just to have a little something something. And just
We
play
also
around with
don't need
Tithe,
the
right?
speed. So what if we go Makoto
Makoto,
on 5?
Tithe, Rego.
Tithe could either go on the Rego or on server 5. I think
No,
Tithe might go on the
Tithe
Rego
does
because
not
of
go on the Rego.
Knick-knack.
I don't care about... He has a plethora of knickknack servers.
Right, but he wants to check the new one.
Yeah,
Like
but
he's not gonna nick just for nick, but if he nicks and also gets to see whether it's a Rego,
that's
like that's
fine.
more. I don't know. Okay,
I
fine.
think
Yeah.
the worst it will do is it forces us to reveal the server 5, which is Makoto hostile.
Okay, sure. I think we should just put stuff out. There's no reason to. Yeah. Tithe HQ is also reasonable, but
Yeah, that's very reasonable. I think we want to maybe see something get ice, like a thin ice on HQ, because he has
oh,
knickknacks
you know what?
now. Yeah.
There's an argument for Tithe on server 7 just to get the Tithe rezzed. I guess we don't
Yeah,
need spin.
that's
We're not gonna
true,
fetch for
but
spin,
yeah.
so yeah. Because I'm pretty sure like odds are very high that he's gonna run server 7 this turn. Because it's basically
Yep.
free for... Well, wait, what is he selling with Nick? Not daily cast.
Yeah.
So if he has a coal, then he'll run server 7.
Yeah, he might. He's certainly thinking about it. You guys slandering me in group chat?
Yeah, we are.
Hey, come on. Okay. Tell her. Oh, okay. I'm happy about this. We can Makoto
I'm even
res.
more happy.
This is
Yeah.
great.
Sure, let
Free
Makoto
Tithe?
pay for it. Why not? Yeah.
Okay, are you selling anything though? What is this run for? I don't know about this one.
Yeah, do it.
Yippee! I mean, probably just fire the Tithe, but then he's not getting... He doesn't have enough to trash Makoto and Hostile. Also, he's gonna...
You can't even trash hostile.
He can't trash Hostile.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
6 to trash
Lundy.
hostile.
I don't know about this one. This is so expensive. I think he's just gonna bounce. Cuckoo, can you move? I need to see. Are we firing something?
Well, he's breaking it.
Do 1 net damage? Cuckoo. Oh, we're getting money? Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Are we
mean...
thinking about, like, agendas here? I would never put Makoto on agenda.
Yeah.
Cuckoo!
Huh. Maybe there's something really juicy in hand? Oh, I mean, doing this also preserves his Maggie trigger. Eh, right? Like he would give up Maggie if he took a net damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of 2 clicks. He'd lose a card and a click. So maybe that's worth.
He didn't knick-knack anything on this run. So that felt like a pretty wasted run for him.
Yeah, next turn he will run with Knick-Knack for sure. But he's got
So, do we get a spin just to drop cards? We can also
and over.
sell
So
Kessleroy.
spin our spin, get
Oh
a
my
new
god,
spin.
wait, we should. Mm, I think we hold. I think we hold.
Castoroid for FUT. We just need regular ice.
I
I think
think
next
we.
turn we
No,
start clicking down a Rego.
I think we hold and we click on Rego this turn. Then next turn we spawn a FUT with the Rego.
Yeah, I agree.
Or with our Svi actually. Yeah, I think we
Yes.
hold the Svi. And
then yeah, we Svi into Rego. Oh, we got powers, great.
nice. Okay.
Yep.
Gaming.
So now we get to clicklessly take 3 from this Rego and turn it into a
This is
FUT.
such a nightmare board for
Like,
the
honestly,
Shaper.
this is funny, but I think that this ob deck might actually prefer if Rego only loaded 12 credits onto itself. What do you think about that?
Sorry, say that again.
I think that if we had
3 res hostile gaming.
if we had a Regolith that only had 4 charges instead of 5, would we rather play that? It's otherwise identical.
Ooh.
It's 3 Lux
like
credits,
if
but
we
we
have a
get to
choice?
but
Oh, that's a
it's 3
really
Lux
good
credits, but we get to
question.
dump it sooner. I think we would actually.
Mm,
There's so many times where
that's
I'm
a
like,
really good
I'm
question,
basically
yeah.
purging. Like, I don't need any more
Yeah.
money. I'm at 20 credits, and the next turn I have to go click, click, click Rego to turn it into FUT. Or if I could go click, click, and then ice the FUT, that'd be so much better. And that's what the Svi is doing for us here, right? Like,
I'm so happy about this board state right now. This board state is
yeah,
so
the
good.
Svi basically turns this into a 4-click or a 3-click Rego that pays
Yeah.
out more.
Okay. Well, we get a
Rego
FUT.
for what?
I think so.
Yeah,
No,
he will be a pain in the
we
ass to
speed the
crash.
Rego, but
Yeah, Svi Rego, and then like we just hope we draw at least a nice. I mean, Hostel's still protecting him. Oh, we drew a nice. We have a white
Mav
space.
on 5. I guess, and just purchase Palangi. I mean, like, is it so bad that he trashes the FUT? I mean, we get
No, we
back.
want it to be annoying.
Okay.
We have a green mail in hand. I think
Do we draw once?
there's no world where I don't just get white space.
We draw once powers Mav?
Yeah. If we draw ice naturally, we'll just do that.
We found our ice.
Okay, yeah. So just like, yeah. And then pop it right now.
No, after.
Do it on
this
our
phase.
turn to preserve off
No,
trigger.
we already off triggered.
Oh, we did? Okay, yeah, but do it quick before he makes a knick-knack run.
Yep.
Yeah, I want a stop there so bad before first click. Because it's so awkward if his first click was knick-knack server 8, and we're like, we were gonna white space that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Next turn we have powers, we have spin in the bin, so we could even get spin back.
Spin in the bin. Oh
okay.
my.
Let's see what he's getting.
He's
probably getting FUT.
We don't win
He's getting
here.
FUT. He's getting FUT, yeah.
2 cards. Oof. Oh, we got
That's
cup.
actually great.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait, he put in a cup. Okay.
That makes sense. That sucks for us, but it's okay.
It
Let's
does.
play off this powers now. What do we want to do? We score the green mail?
Question is, do we spin anything before we Mando? I don't think so.
No, we have a green mail. I think we scored.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what we powers, because we could powers Mav. That's pretty
Get
good.
Hollow Man? Yeah.
Actually, I think we powers Anthill into server 8.
Powers Anthill.
It's annoying it's as annoying as fuck to crash. And we could use the tempo. Let's get the Anthill.
Okay. And we decline to speak. nothing much. We can sell it white space. No, we don't.
No, we don't have any fucking ice. We want the white space right
Want the
now.
ice really bad.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Res powers, green mail.
2, 8.
Yeah, I think anthill server 8. It's a 3 to trash, 2 meat damage. Or no, it's a 1 to trash, 2 meat damage anthill.
So now our
Plus white
sentry
space.
is pretty dookie. But we
Yeah.
might like we might bait out this cup. But it's probably not happening.
No, I think we're gonna bait it out. I think he's going for it.
I don't think so. I think I don't know. I think he's played against this deck before. Remember?
Maybe.
Played against him.
Or maybe he read my write-up where I said don't let FUT out of the cup on the write-up. That's my one piece of advice to runners. My one concession is keep him in there. The cup hitting the twink is like it's annoying, but it's fine. Like Hostile Makota is another game-winning line that like cup has so many targets because you need to cup's fees because of the trash cost. You need to cup hostiles to get around the damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you need cup FUT to keep him dead, and they don't have that many cups.
Yeah. Just one.
So like yeah, cup being reserved for FUT just means our other illegal assets get around,
Yeah, I
so.
think the deck is a little bit toothless without FUT though. That is the like we have to
Yeah,
just try and score out, right? We'll
we just
have a lot of stuff. But oh shit.
Oh
wait,
no,
what?
cup's gone. I told you.
I'll see it. Nope.
Oh,
Told you.
I was wrong. I mean, it's correct not to do it, but
I think
I
we
thought they would be
Antil and maybe
tempted.
get a hollow here from the Antil.
Oh, you think we do it all the way down? Let's see what anthill draws us first.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't know if we sell it all the way down. We don't have a ton of money, honestly. I guess it's one less credit and one less card.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we do it now and then get a hostile. Get a hollow and we might be able to score off it if we Mando into something.
Sure.
And I don't think it matters that this Antil.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
We should do it. And we get a powers trigger, so
8.
yeah.
You could just score the slash.
I
don't like it being in our hand.
What is our powers trigger? We could score the slash and powers the second slash onto the Hollow Man, but they could just run through this white space now.
Yeah, it's getting touched for sure.
We could leave it there and spin it.
Oh, we can get a spin back, huh?
Yeah, we could fire this spin and get the second spin back, but we overdraw if we do that. We could leave this spin because
res the spin. No,
let's score a slash and burn. Is there anything else we want to do? Not really. We don't have freaking
get another Antil back.
Yeah, sure. That worked pretty well for us last time. Yeah, let's powers an anthill back and leave our spin out. We can always powers the second spin. I like him being in the bin. Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I like him being in the bin too.
It's really expensive, but powersing an anthill is pretty good.
I think we're pretty in the money. We have a hostile sticking around.
We just haven't res any ice is the big difference. Like
I agree. But at any point
anthill
in time,
anthill and server 8.
I think if we're worried, we can just put out a or a Rego right now and just maybe click it next turn. We don't really have to do.
I like anthill because it's passive.
Yeah, that's true.
It makes us money. And that's plus 6 credits for 0 clicks because fee plus anthill, or we make our opponent go deal with it.
Do we want to put this?
I think it's anthill.
Probably.
You could stack it with server 8, so it's behind the white space.
Yeah, but he'll trash both of it.
It saves him the click at the cost of dealing with white space, which currently is 3
more
credits.
About the Hollow Man. I want him to go fetch both of it.
Yeah, sure.
Like I care more about the Hollow Man. Like if he wants to fetch the Hollow Man, he needs to get a white space thing to deal with white space anyways. And then if he
actually have.
I don't think he would trash the Anthill just off the cuff.
I'm not super worried about the Hollow Man because we actually have the Hollow Man in hand, assuming Spin Doctor gets to live.
I agree
because we have Mavirus.
I think in this we spin back to spin?
If I had like a green mail, I wouldn't. But one green mail's out. We're probably not scoring anytime soon.
Yeah, you're right. I think we spin back to spin.
I think it's probably spin back the spin. We'll be slightly sad.
We can always fetch him with Tithe, so.
Yeah, that's true. We can always fetch him with Tithe. Yeah. It's fine. We're not even on threat. It doesn't matter. Oh, the purge. It doesn't matter. Just let him have it.
Yeah.
But watch for the.
Well, we
get
might
in the
be
habit of
threat,
watching
right?
for the
Like,
window.
we have a AZF somewhere. You won't. Sorry though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry though.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry as if it was an
He's
accident.
touching it. He's touching a card. Oh, he just spins the foot. Nice.
Yep. He dealt with the spin first,
Oh,
so
we
he
can
thinks
get
FUT
our
is safe.
foot back. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to score with powers.
That's true.
Oh no, we can. No, we can actually summon a spin doctor this turn.
Are we diving? Oh, we're getting.
We're getting what? Deep dive?
No, he's just cupping FUT.
Oh, he's going for FUT?
Oh my god.
It's really funny.
That's really funny.
He juggled it. Yeah. Cool. I like it. But yeah, I trained myself to watch for that jack out window. It's so much more convenient to just wait for the window.
Getting angle shot. Oh! I'm kidding. It's fine. I don't care. It didn't matter.
Laura, the second cup has hit the second twink.
What? We rest.
It's very thematic that we are so good at bringing FUT back because it's like there's more than one of him.
Yeah. Slash.
I actually.
Where is our eyes?
I don't know. Did you forget to put it in the deck?
I guess so, dude.
I think Svi. We have slash in hand. Let's Svi for a. We want a spin doctor.
Yeah.
Svi the Tithe.
I hate giving up this Tithe, but because he can go
No,
trash a hostile now. But we have a second one.
I
so
mean,
it's actually okay.
Makoto, right? Like.
Huh? No, well.
Makoto, it's 6 credits plus Kesseroid plus 2 damage.
I mean,
it's a fine trade. Just sell the Tithe. The Tithe isn't making or breaking it.
Green mail. Green mail doesn't super matter.
Yeah, because FUT got cupped again.
But we might just.
Wow, no more ice. Oh wait, it puts us on threat 4, and we have 2 measures. It matters a lot, actually.
Okay. We do want to score.
Wait, that hostile. The fact that you just opened up the hostile server makes it actually really good bait. I think you scored green mail, and powers could even be Afshar on HQ to protect the measures.
I think that's good.
Is there any ice in the bin? No, because we haven't drawn any.
But yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about that. Yeah, now our measures are online.
Measured. I totally forgot.
Yeah, the hostle's fine.
Hostile.
Let's get rid of the Svi.
Yeah.
Because I think hostile, if it gets dealt with, Makoto would also have to get dealt with. And then if they're paying 8 credits plus the Kesseroid tax, so 10 credits and a propeller counter, if they do that and we just stick another hostile there, it's so over.
Yeah.
Right? Like this, because they have to trash Makoto too, because we've discussed how bad it is if they don't. Like, that Tithe wasn't doing anything. This is still 10 credits to trash this hostile. And then they died to double measured or triple. Wait, we have triple measured online.
Yeah, we have triple measured.
if they make any run, even for Knickknack, if Knickknack baits them into a run, e-testing will probably pop this turn. So they will be at 23 credits.
Yep.
That's pretty bad. But
yeah, we can't force him to spend money. That's kind of the problem here. We're just not fighting ice. We want to just button up centrals here for sure at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is, hopefully that's all we draw for a little while is ice. What do we have in the bin right now?
I don't even think measured is that good in this deck. I mean, you definitely play it because it's still good, but it's definitely not
this deck
the best card in our deck.
I would rather play asset measured if there was an asset, like Rikoko, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
Matter words. I'm not kidding.
I would, yeah, if there was an in
Reaper
faction
function.
like run punish card, I would probably play that just because like Ob doesn't want to play any operations. They are in
Imagine
synergy with the deck.
imagine if Reaper was 2 cost. How
Or
fucking
just,
gross is that?
I would play it if it was less influence.
Okay.
Reaper into Fut. Yeah, that's really gross.
2 damage, please. Thanks. He's probably gonna go trash the hostile here. Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
just trashing
this
the
is
rest
like
of the board.
a pretty correct play. He's
Yeah, that's
not
fine.
firing Mag, but like
No, I think that's totally fine. What did he lose
yeah.
for damage? Creative Commission and Echelon? Interesting.
Do we spin back? No, we keep the
Are we
hole in the
spinning right now?
bin. Just thinking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Mavs, I don't think do much. The Hollow Man eventually needs to be spun.
Yep. We don't
I
have any
think we
3
don't. We know
costers.
we might slash something here, so I think we hold the spin
Yep.
in case
We
we
don't
draw a
have
3.
3 costers. We want to find 3 costers ASAP, I think.
Oh, actually, I think we should have sold the white space.
Yeah.
It's not doing
But
anything.
what is it
Unity came
getting?
down.
Nothing.
Wall to wall?
Oh, true. You're right.
Yeah.
That's
And 3
basic.
credits. Wall to wall and 3
Yeah, no,
credits.
that's correct. That's correct.
Um, just start throwing value measures out.
I want him to be a little
um,
poorer for that. But
let's put Anthill out. Maybe draw a card. We're getting HQ swept soon, probably.
mhm.
Um, ugh, I don't really want to draw more agendas. Let's put Anthill and Svi out. Just random bullshit go.
Yeah.
Anthill server 8. Yeah.
Sell the white space, get a water wall.
Yeah.
HQ getting swept is okay. Like, we're gonna lose measured for sure.
Drawing
But we're
twice.
taxing money. That's what we want to be doing is taxing money.
Yeah.
He's not
Drawing
on a big
twice
mag,
is
so he should.
Drawing twice at start of
Oof,
turn is what we want
liability.
to do when we have Slash.
Okay.
I wish we freaking sold that thing.
It's fine, right? He might lose it if he keeps
Yeah,
going
that's
there.
actually really good. Like, because he probably doesn't have.
Like, he'd have to spend a credit to pick this Pisha up. It's pretty annoying.
How do you pick it up?
You run it again.
Oh, you just run it again. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
There's no way you're trashing this.
And he has 8 cards, so yeah. He doesn't actually have the hand size to hold it anyways.
Really wish we... Oh, okay. I might go trash server 5.
Paladin pinhole. The pinhole's really funny. I don't think he is. It's 10 credits. He'll die to triple measured.
I know.
If he trashes
It's
server
very
5, he's dead.
expensive. This is the funniest. Like, this is, in theory, a pretty flimsy server, right? But it's surprisingly expensive.
Makoto increases the trash cost by 2, but like we said, it's secretly by 4.
Might trash this fee.
That's fine. I want him to trash it.
Yeah, kinda. A little. We have to pop the spin now. Don't want this to get trashed. I think.
Yeah, that's fine. No agenda stolen. Yeah, that's fine. Pop it. I think Hollow Man,
I think
100%.
Mav for like as a second Hollow Man.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good.
Could be
Put
the
2 Hollow
Svi
Mans in the
too.
deck.
But he's not trashing
It
Svi
could
right
be,
now.
but we have 2 of them that he just let us keep, so.
I think Laura and this board say would have trashed Powers. Might have considered trashing this Svi too.
Oh, as the runner? I think, yeah,
Yeah.
Powers needs to die because we eventually draw into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, definitely sell that white space. Do we want to double sell this turn?
Probably not. We're gonna grind down our board.
Yeah.
I think we have to be a little bit conservative here. Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
you do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You do that.
We're selling one of this fee, probably. Yep. Sounds good. And now we win off of... It has to be another 2-pointer score, unfortunately.
Yeah, but we just put Hollow Man back. Yeah.
We could have trashed
By the
Absher
way,
and put it back.
if we knew we weren't gonna double sell, we should have actually kept that Svi face down for
we should
reasons.
put out Mav?
Mav's pretty good. It's a damage to run anywhere. Like we have 17 credits.
Yeah, we
It's
should put
just
it
a
on
damage.
HQ. It's instant speed Hollow Man.
Yeah, put the Mav on HQ. It's instant speed Hollow Man or a damage, one of the two. That's pretty awesome. It's also no. It's what else can it fetch? Nothing except Rego, but we don't care. It's also instant speed overinstall an agenda if we really needed to.
Sometimes
Like
I
if we
wish
table one.
Sometimes I wish we have a third green mail, but I don't actually. I don't wish
Yeah,
that.
we don't
But it
wish
is
that.
pretty unfortunate that like yeah, we're on 6 and we still have to score
Green
another
Mail's
2
one of our
more.
best tempo plays though, because
Yeah, it is.
we punch for like some FUT damage. We
Yeah.
score it for 0 credits. We increase the threat level and we get a powers trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I would love. The problem is if you go up to 3 green mails, you kind of need to play a 5-3, and we just want to play all the 3-2s we can.
Ritual?
I still think the books version is strongly worth testing.
Yeah, it's worth testing for sure.
I should be doing it right now. Laura and I are cringing right now.
What?
This is how we know they don't read chat. Jam 3
shit.
measured, spin back 2 measured. Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Oh shit, I forgot to re-chat. Fuck. Hi, chat.
I actually, before they said that, I was like, we could just, I said it while I was laughing, but I was like, we could just like start throwing value measures out there if we're rich enough. If this was last click and they were on 4 cards, we could actually just res the Mav, but they're not.
What do we do here? I'm getting art measure trashed. Sucks here, actually.
It's just how it be.
Yeah, I think he should spend the cup here. But like, the FUT could be pretty annoying. Let's see. Do you want to do 1 damage? Like, we are in grinder territory now. No, actually, he can't trash the map. He'll take 2 damage. I think we res the map, and then he might take 2 damage from it.
You res the Mav. Yeah.
Yo!
See, I've been telling people to do this.
Yo! Wait! Wait, he can't trash the map.
I don't know if he realized.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. This is so funny.
Maybe he's like, oh, I just trashed 2 measures. There's still 20 cards left in the deck.
Oh my god, my chat's popping. Odds are we don't. Hold on, what's going on? Uh-oh, the cup has hit the twink. The second cup has hit the second twink. Pew, pew, pew. This is how we know they don't read chat. Hey, I'm sorry. Laura and I are cringing right now. Hey, I'm sorry.
I don't know why are they cringing?
Wait, we missed triple measured lethal? Did we? The runner was on 16 credits, weren't they?
I think so. Unless we could like do some damage with a Zeph. What was the triple measured lethal?
We can watch the replay again later.
Yeah, we should look at the replay.
Yeah. 14 cred, 5 cards. Oh shit. Did we miss lethal? Fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh. Well, it's funny, now they're gonna die to it because maybe they were like, oh, if they had triple measured, I would be dead already.
Ending his turn. Okay, wait. Oh, there it is. Ended turn 9 with 14 and 5 cards. We missed triple measure?
Did he make a run? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yikes. Yikes.
Rip.
Hell.
It's fine. We did it for the audience.
Oh, I forgot there's a slab in there. That's so funny.
Well, we hit a deep dive too.
Chopped and Unk happens. Don't say that. I'm not Unk. What do you mean? At least call me Auntie.
True. Aunt.
I'm so embarrassed. No, it's whatever. I mean, we're probably gonna win here, right?
I think we can. We even if we get dived, nothing happens. So.
Do we play around measured? Can you? Oh. Oh yeah, Cole.
Sure,
Cole
gamble.
Back. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cole gets it.
Oh wait. Maybe he wasn't dead to triple measured if there was a Cole simul chip.
He lived.
Right. If we go back to that turn, could he have chipped a Cole that turn and survived the third measured with it?
Probably, but he can't take.
Oh, can't do it on our turn. Right. Okay.
But we're chilling
Yeah,
though, right? Like we just want to draw
Laura's.
Jonas here.
I saw that before Laura typed that, and she's probably freaking out.
We trash powers, get a last spin. And oh yeah, we definitely do that. We definitely do that.
We didn't. It was calculated, Laura. We didn't want to overextend because the runner might have had the one that gains him to Strike Fund. We were playing around Strike Fund.
Why did it?
Right, Leah?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we were playing around Strike Fund.
Yeah. We are getting grind down a little bit here, but we just need 1 more point. So I think we get a spin.
Yeah, we want to draw all the cards we can right now.
Do we ever value measure?
We might. We've got the money. It's only a single click for us, and we got money.
We could button up centrals here.
We could single measured, even click draw, like spin back some measures and click draw for measures. How many measures?
I don't really like value measure right now because we're not doing anything with it.
Okay, how many measures in the bin?
2.
Okay, we could. I don't think we should, but we could spin them back and click draw one and see if we win the game.
and like we kind of might as well because it's like the only thing. I think
What
FUT
else
might
could
do
we
a lot of
spin?
work.
FUT?
Yeah.
He could. We could spin back one in a FUT, click draw, and just like see. Like we're not doing anything else with this hand. Are you spinning both? Click draw. Okay, we didn't get it.
Why is this game sorting my? Oh, it's because I pressed this button. Shit. Okay. What do we draw? Type Y. No. Number. Did we draw a slab? I think we did.
We must have, yeah.
I
Okay.
think we.
I like value measure, throw anthill. Oh yeah, envelopment's really
I
good.
don't really like value measure. I want him to spend some money. I think envelopment.
Yeah, it gets him to spend 8.
No, we want to grind his cards, not his money.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, envelopment and anthill seems fine.
Yeah, it could be envelopment.
I think they're both fine lines. Like yeah. I think they both do something.
Like we don't want to waste a click here. I think like we just want to put out something. Wait, how have I never noticed that Cole is only on runner turn?
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah.
You played it at Cascadia. I guess if you just take it immediately,
yeah,
it
usually
rarely
just
matters.
take it immediately. So.
Yeah.
Q.
The only time it would matter is if you're on like Madani. Wait, Sarstein, you were on Madani Cole at Cascadia. Did you Madani a Colin on Corp turn?
Can't trash his anthill unless you want to get grinded out.
Yeah.
We're really grinding out the runner here. They're on
14 hit points. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can't.
I think like it'd be great. I think maybe we should have reshuffled the FUT. Because like
I thought it was gonna be 1 FUT. That gives us the like 1 in 18 chance, but also keeps the FUT online.
Doesn't do anything. We're running for singles now. This costs 3 to run for singles, which sucks for him.
Yep, especially because we can very easily draw into double measured. We have 2 draws next turn, and we could click draw, so we get to see 3 of our 17 cards, and 2 of them are measured response.
Here we go.
He is playing around double measured, so it doesn't matter. But
we can triple.
Yeah, we'll have the money. Exactly. But the odds of that are very low. Oh my god. So wait, do we Sphi here to increase the chances that we draw the third one?
The only
what can we sell?
Hollow Man. We can sell the anthill. The only Sphi is Hollow
No,
Man.
no. The anthill gives us another draw. We want the draw. Do not sell it. Oh wait, next turn. Yeah, never mind. Next turn. It doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
I was saying we should reduce density first, but
yeah.
Can we fetch Hollow Man now though? Can we just sell Afshar and get Hollow Man and just win the game?
Oh yeah, wait, we win the game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, long day. Oh well, okay. How do we want to win, chat? Oh my god.
I mean, the score out's the safest line. I did this on stream at Cascadia, And then I went back and watched the stream because I shortcutted it. I just said, "Oh, I have the combo," and showed it to him. I'm like, "I'll spin back Hollow Man, I'll fetch Hollow Man, and then I'll score out with this." And someone in stream chat was like, "Wow, that's like the biggest shortcut ever." But since I was gonna fetch it with a Anthill, there was no risk of me, or no, I was gonna fetch it with Svi plus Afshar, so there was no risk of me drawing it with Anthill. So I was allowed to shortcut it. I mean, they could have made me play it out, and I would have done it. It would have been fine, but.
Yeah, yeah, it's not enough to cut the FUD. I keep telling people
Nope.
this, right? Like, people think it's a silver bullet. It's not. You get so much
Actually, I think
tempo just sticking hosto and then just, like, do shit, right? Like, just score out.
I think I realized what it is.
Hmm.
I think cupping FUT is actually pretty huge. The
It's
problem
pretty
is
good, yeah.
the only deck that can do it is one that's unfavored into us,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Like, now some of the crims,
Yeah,
like,
Crims can run cup.
Melina and Riel's crims had cups. That was pretty scary, because if they cupped my FUT, now I can't, like, hit crim for value damage, which is who I wanna hit the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melody, don't come for me, maybe.
Okay. We wanted to watch the replay again for the the kill.
But we already know. We went back and looked in chat. But we were playing around Strike Fund, so it's fine.
Yeah, we were playing on Steel Skin, guys. Come on. And Strike Fund.
It's Steel Screen or Strike Fund. They could have either.
Yeah, this deck's pretty good. I have to say.
It is pretty. I think it can be pretty fragile though. Like, if you
Yeah.
can keep the assets down, which is really
Really
hard.
hard.
But
It's
if you
really hard.
Lou can do it. If Lou has like the econ, like a Lou with an early
Yeah.
fencer, you just can't make money.
If
You
Lou
literally
draws
can't make any
really
money.
well, you have to kind of rely on Lou to mid draw a little bit, right? I think if Lou mid draw, then we're pretty good. We're pretty good against Lou. But if they top draw, we just lose.
Yeah,
But like
I mean,
no
that's how I
deck
lost
can
to
win against
Kaboosh.
top draw on Lou, right? So anyways, chat, thanks for hanging out. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. See ya later. Like and subscribe and I don't know, hit the bell button, I guess. Teehee. Sorry for not streaming the last 2 weeks, but I will be back on a regular stream schedule. It's too busy winning Cascadia. Too busy not winning Cascadia.
My goodness.
See you later. Wait, I gotta